Hello, and welcome back to SARS Football Corner. Welcome back to another live stream, another show, another video on the channel. Big ups to everybody is tuned in nice and early. Big ups to everybody who is watching on the replay. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We are back for another episode of the Gooner Lounge. Some people are running late, but they will be here. Catch and SB. They're just finishing off their show. We should be seeing them very, very, very soon. But we are here to discuss the weekend fixture against Liverpool at Anfield. Of course, we are also going to be speaking about Hincape, which has just been announced, and we're going to be speaking about the outgoings in the club. We're also going to be speaking about the rest of the club's news. It's been an eventful deadline day. I can't lie. Everybody's just been going mad. Do you know what I mean?
Has it?
Every single team has been. Every
Has
team's
it?
been.
Because I don't know. This seems like the deadest deadline day I've ever seen.
Nah, bro. I've seen Newcastle going
There was a lot.
crazy.
Oh yeah, there was a lot.
You know what I mean? I've seen West Ham going
But
crazy. I've seen.
those deals were basically just in place
Yeah,
for
Gahey
this
didn't
day.
get done though.
Yeah.
Gahey didn't get done.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
So it was in the balance. So Hincape's been announced.
Listen, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, there was Sancho as well. There was a couple.
And I
Sancho,
can't lie.
yeah.
I need to speak to you, man, about the
rumor.
I need to chat to you, man, about the UCL draw as well because we haven't even discussed that.
Yeah,
You lost his thoughts on the UCL draw and who we're coming up against as well. But we're gonna get to that in the end. But let's just start off with the main bit of news. Arsenal away at Anfield against Liverpool, 1-0 loss in the end for Arsenal. Lineup was a bit mad.
Can I start?
Yeah, of course. But let me just get this Fonzie here again. Hold it, Sard. We sign Isak. You sign your 15th CB. Yeah, thanks for the super chat.
But you're missing a CB, man. So just saying.
Can I start? Because
Go ahead, man.
I tried my hardest backstage to not crash out because I was saving it for this. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was looking forward to this game so much, man. So much. I was like, yeah, we can dig into Liverpool 100%. We can go there and find something. And then I see the lineups. And my world is just shattered. I'm defeated before the game even begins. Leave it to this manager, for me, to be defeated before the game even begins. 3 DMs. 3 DMs. Oh, I get it. I get it. You want to control the game, X, Y, Z. No. This manager ain't in, man. He's a coward. He's a pussy. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say next. I can swear on this channel, right, Saad?
Yeah, go ahead, broski. Do you want?
No, this guy is a fucking pussy. He is an absolute fucking pussy. He does not understand what it takes to go to the next level. Second, over and over and over again. Yes, what do you need to do? Not play 3 DMs against a Liverpool that do not have Isak, a Liverpool that, I don't know, might not even have played McAllister. He wouldn't have known that. Insane to play 3 DMs. We had 4 10s on the bench. Guys, get that through your head. We had 4 10s on the bench and this guy decided to play Marino. Insane. What is this guy thinking? I don't understand. Yeah, sure, we dominated the first 35, 40 minutes of the game. If we had an Eze or a Ethan, I can almost guarantee we'd probably be a goal up. A goal up, sure, man. Do your thing. Do your insane Mourinho tactics that you like to do. I don't care. But to start with that midfield, oh my God, this guy is a pussy. He plays to not lose. He doesn't play to win. The thing is, like, people will come at me and say, "Oh yeah, but what about Real Madrid, bro? If it wasn't for the Rice free kicks, this guy would have done the same thing when we went up against them at the Bernabeu. He would have done the same thing. But because of the Rice free kicks, we were up, and he could play a different game. I cannot with this manager anymore. I will not with this manager anymore. He has to
Not
go.
much choice, man.
He has to go. He needs to go. Even at our worst, when we had the worst starting lineups that you guys have seen, with Socrates at the back and stuff, Wenger used to play free-flowing football. And this guy refuses to do that with the squad that he has right now. And I can't fathom what goes through his head when he's like, yeah, you know what? Let's just play for a draw here. Why? Are you fucking retarded, bro? Are you out of your mind? They're there for the taking. Take it. Even at our its ascendancy in the first 30 minutes, Martinelli. I can't talk about this guy because I'm gonna lose my head.
His name's
I can't talk about this guy anymore.
I'll go crazy on him. So if you want to leave it to me, I'll go crazy.
Yeah, don't even say his name. Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah. I just don't understand why he played 3 DMs instead of putting one of the 4 fucking center attacking midfielders we had on the bench. Odegaard, I understand. How about the other 3? What's the reason? Can someone explain it to me? I don't get it.
He played 2
I don't get it. And I saw that lineup and I was going mad. I was like, yep, it's done. And then the Saliba thing happened. I was like, yeah, no, you know what? Might as well not watch the game. But Mascara did well. I'm done with this manager, man. I am done with this manager, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I can't lie, man. I feel your pain, bro. Because this is the thing. I watched yesterday's game, yeah. And firstly, I see the starting 11, yeah. I'm like, right. So he's effed it from the very beginning. Nonetheless, from the very beginning, we effed it up. Before we could even step foot on the pitch, I'm seeing Mikel Merino as my 10. Mikel Merino, who, by the way, I said it yesterday, and I'll repeat it again. Running at 0.5 speed, bro. You know when on YouTube when you go to 0.5 and 0.25, that's what he was running at, bro. I'm seeing McAllister running for a ball, and this guy's just like this. Like, brother, what is going on? Run, man.
He sucks. He sucks.
I'll be real, run. Like I'm about to start. Like I'm gonna start throwing stuff, bro. Why do I look like I'll be faster than you? I'm fat, bro. If I run on the pitch, am I gonna be faster than you, bro? If that happens,
you probably would.
We need serious talks. Because you're a fucking athlete. I'm just a random guy at home, bro. Like I'm not an athlete, bro. I don't do all of that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I can kick a ball. Do you know what I mean? I might have like my career might have ended because of an injury and that. Do you know what I mean? But still. Do you know what I mean? I'm off the game now, bro. Do you know what I mean? I retired a couple years ago. You're still here, bro, playing at the top of the game. Come on, man. Like,
Can we just say though that wasn't actually the problem, was it?
No, but that here's the thing. It wasn't
not him individual, but
Nah,
as
nah,
the
but
three-
no,
him
no,
as
no.
the
No, but the
three.
midfield wasn't really
No.
the problem.
No, but Sparks,
the
shall I tell
getting
you why it
out
was
and
the
whatever.
problem? Because that 10 position is so important because that's where Erdegaard is. He's the one who fucking leads the press normally. If you're in that position, you have to lead the press. You have to be the one that's pressing consistently and
Well,
and
or the wingers do it and actually bring players into the action, right? But unfortunately, down the left hand side, it was like, you know, ghost town. Because you got Martinelli that's literally running
Bro.
past your striker, man.
Don't say that name right here. Dude.
No, true. No,
hurt,
dude. Son, I saw when you were on the football terrace yesterday, yeah? And that one dude, he was pissing me off. I can't lie to you. He was like, Martinelli is the best defensive winger in Europe.
Well, why is he defending though? That's
Oh,
the
my
problem.
man. Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you mean the best defensive winger in
Positive
Europe?
man.
Why
man.
is he defending? He's supposed to be a winger.
defending, man.
I want to smoke what he smokes because my thing's.
Yeah, bro. I need to smoke what he's smoking. Give me what your dealer's giving you, broski.
Oh, his thing's that chronic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
Twitch.
yeah, twitching and that, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's got you in the corner of the room just seeing things, bro. Do you know what I mean? You have a conversation with dead people, bro. Mad, it's mind games, bro. Like, listen, here's the thing, yeah. I'm upset, yeah. And like I said, the formation was fucked from the start, yeah. But that's not the main reason why I'm upset, yeah. That's not the main reason why I'm upset. The main reason why I'm upset is because at half time, these man, we were better than them in the first half. Yeah. These man, we went into the half time. Second half, your team, we're gonna come out with confidence. That is the time where you make the substitutions. Eze on, Erdegaard on, get the confidence in. Let's get them to make chances now, and let's actually go after their defense. Because yes, their defense was playing very, very well yesterday, but creating some chances, it can overwhelm the defense. It can overwhelm the defense. Do you know what I mean? Kirkez did, no matter what Liverpool fans want to tell me, Kirkez was not that good yesterday.
No, I don't think it was.
I'm not going to sit here and accept people just trying to tell me stuff, trying to make it out like I didn't see, I saw some different shit, like as if I was watching a different game. Because Kirkez was not that good yesterday. Please.
Even the commentary team said they had him on smoke. So,
bro,
yeah.
let's be real, yeah.
I've heard Liverpool fans today. It's just crazy. You're just like, oh, he locked everything up. He never stopped. He never got a crossing. I was like,
bro,
why have I just loaded up Twitter and the first thing I see is Madueke doing the cross? What the hell is that?
or getting a shot off for.
Or getting a shot off.
Managed to
Yeah.
block it, but cool. But he still beat him.
Yeah, but it's
If
still actually
Calafiore
beating.
was getting cooked like Kirkez was, it'll be a different narrative.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna get to him, by the way. Calafiore was
On
brilliant.
smoke. Yeah.
No, he was on smoke. I can't lie. Him, Mosquera, Rice, and
I thought Rice was poor, you know.
nah. He was the one that was saving us from a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he mopped up. He mopped, but
Yeah, he was mopping up, bro.
in terms of like,
he was rescuing Zubi
in terms of like on the
a
ball,
couple
innit?
times
He
as
wasn't.
well.
He's not been as accurate with his
Yeah.
technical ability on the ball lately.
Cali knows. That's what me and T were calling him Sweet Prince. I didn't even know people called him that before, bro. Until
Who?
that live stream, I didn't know people called him the
Calafiore?
Sweet Prince, bro. Calafiore, they call him Sweet Prince, bro.
Yeah, with his hair in it, his
Mind games, bro. And they say like he's doing all of this, bro. I was like, bro, have you ever seen Shrek, bro? You see Shrek, the guy from Shrek, the blonde one, Prince Charming, bro, and he gets
It's not Charming, it's Farquaad.
Hey, it's my games, bro. Oh my god, nah, but on a real though, yeah. Let's actually chat about the game because I need to hear what everybody else is saying. Sparks, we'll go to you. Obviously, I want to leave Trimless because he's gonna go. I feel like he's just gonna. Do you know what I mean? There's multiple things that he's gonna bring into. Chat to me, Sparks, because I know you seem like you've got a different outlook on the game.
I have got a different outlook. I'm pissed off like everybody else. You know, I'm not sitting here going, you know, the manager did an amazing job or whatever. I'm not saying that at all. I think the starting lineup, like you said, I think it should have had a 10, absolutely a 10. But
Yeah.
I think what actually happened, I think the intention of that midfield itself actually works, and I think as the game grew and as the second half happened, the sub should have happened earlier. We should have got at Liverpool. They were there to be got at, and we didn't do it. And we literally waited for them to get at us before we reacted to anything. And they started progressing in the game, really. I mean, I'm hearing today and all over the media, basically them saying, "Oh, Liverpool were the only ones that were trying to win," and blah blah. Neither team wanted to win. Both teams played for a draw. That's as simple as that. You know, we both played for a draw. I don't know why we played for a draw, but we did. And I get when you get to like 80 minutes, going right. Okay, we've gone this far. We've tried everything. It hasn't worked and whatever. And then going right. Well, we're gonna batten down the hatches. We're not gonna leave without nothing. We've tried for 80 minutes. We haven't broke them down. And the subs have come on. It hasn't worked and whatever. But yeah, I think we started aiming for a draw, and I really think that's what Liverpool wanted as well. And yeah, it was a bit mad. And you see people basically going, "Oh, Liverpool did this and that and the other one." They got a lucky free kick. I think we just cancelled each other out for the first probably 40 minutes. So there was 5 minutes where we kind of took over a little bit, but had no real threat. I think the threat come from Madueke, particularly the first half. And yeah, the subs come too late. Obviously, Eze was on the left. I thought Erdegaard was injured, but apparently he's fit to come on in the second half, which is a bit weird.
Fine to me.
He looks absolutely fine. So I don't understand if he's there. If he's good enough to be on the bench, why can't he start? And why doesn't Eze start?
I think he saved Marino and Martinelli for this game because they didn't play against Leeds.
Yeah.
And we were like,
no, Martinelli
maybe
didn't
we're selling
train
Martinelli.
before that game.
I think that was the plan. Like, regardless of Odegaard injury or no injury, do you man think this was the plan? That he was going to go with this midfield the whole time?
Bro, I won't be surprised.
Bro, I think he's twisted. I think this guy is twisted enough in the head. He's sick enough in the head to do something like that, bro.
Yeah,
he's sick
100%.
enough in the head to concoct some sort of idea where he's going to play these three midfielders, even though he has everybody free and fit. He's sick enough in the head to create some sort of scenario in his head where he has to go with that plan.
Yeah, I mean,
bro,
that's
like that guy
purely
said,
hypothetical.
Martinelli is the best defensive winger in the league and Europe, right? So
I don't even know what that
that
is.
to lock up.
Hey, P, you're giving Chimless like flashback settings, bro.
I don't even know
You
what
need
I
that
mean.
guy to lock up Salah and stuff. Although, sorry, you know this from the group chat and that. I am the biggest hater of Calafiori when it comes to defending.
Yeah.
I still got the dossier.
Yeah.
I still got the dossier. Don't forget.
Man's got the book.
Yeah, he took the dossier and ripped it up, man.
I will be adding to that this season. But he was
He's got
he was
credit
good.
in the bank now.
Yeah, he was good this game because Salah was absolutely dog shit. And when the best player is bad, and the way we set, I don't know, man. It's like, sure, I was upset about our setup before the game even happened, but to see that one of their best players is having a bad game, it makes it even worse. You see what I'm saying? First half, we could have easily nicked 2 goals. If we just had the right players.
Martinelli, bro. I can't believe Martinelli's still at my club, bro. I can't believe Martinelli's still at my club, bro.
The leader, the Martinelli
And
defenseman.
Zinchenko has stayed today, you know. Listen, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, yeah. We're gonna get to that, yeah. Because bun that guy. Firstly, free Palestine, always and forever, yeah. That guy, we're gonna get onto that guy, bro. Don't worry, I'm onto him. I've got something for him. Trimless, please go ahead, bro. Because the thing is, I don't know where Catches and SB because they were meant to speak on this, but I can't lie. Apparently, they hit 1K. So big up to the catcher. I can't lie. Their heads are cloud nine right now. They're gassed. I remember it, bro. It's a good time, bro. Chat to us.
I don't want to begin, sir. Congratulations to Liverpool, innit? I ain't gonna be petty, innit? Of course, the fans despise them, innit? But in terms of the club, in terms of what they did, they got the 3 points, man. I got the 3 points, bro. I have to disagree with you as we was talking backstage in regards to Liverpool. Both teams set to get the draw. We set to get the draw, and that's why it looked like Liverpool were trying to get a draw because we nullified everything. But we played with 9 defenders. Our only attackers were Gyökeres and Madueke. And the only time we gave Gyökeres the ball was some dink thing out wide. I'm seeing my main man whipping in balls to who? Who? Because everyone else is defending. Martinelli's thinking about where's Salah. The Prince is thinking about his horse. Bro, it's peak. I got my 3DM standing on the center line, like the refs. I don't know what the plan is when you've seen the tactics that you've employed for 2 years not win you anything. Defense wins leagues. Clearly not with my man. What is it? What he hasn't even won as a cup. He hasn't even won me a stinking Carabao Cup. Bruv, you have just spent P. You have bought players that can play ball. Techie players. Influential players. You've just signed Eze, bro. You've got the fans gassed. You put 10 on his back. He's playing Marino, bro. As my guys have been saying, I'd rather have seen Dalman in the 10. Bonnet. We lost anyway. Bro, where is the cojones, bro? Where is it? Please. I don't... Yo, if Arteta was an NBA coach, what could he do? What could he do? Because you have to win. Bro, I just don't understand why you're not... This is your last chance, G. This is your last season. Go out with your heart. My man still goes, nah, I'm gonna play... Oh, no. Let me play 3 DMs because, you know, it's Anfield and the atmosphere, the crowd. Bruv, man up, bro. And then afterwards, in the press conference, you want to talk about Eze. At least he got into the box and did something. Who else? Bro, I don't understand
why
Eze?
What did you say about Eze?
He was blaming Eze for not getting into the back of the net.
Bro, he blamed Eze, bro. I almost lost my wig. And then, to top it off, he starts talking about Mascara. He's made his debut. It's not his debut, bro. He played last week. And then, bro, my man is not even in a sense of like explaining why he didn't want to play none of the attacking players. He just said Odegaard wasn't fit. Like, is one area AI, bro? I don't understand. You got these players on the bench. You think these men are going to sit here and just... Bro, players are crying out to play ball and attack. And we set up to defend like this. It's crazy. Like, and even when we played on the pitch, the 30 minutes, as we call it, the Arsenal, as some Arsenal fans getting gassed with that 30 minutes they saw. Of what? What chance did we create? What, the Madueke half volley from a corner? Of course it was from a corner.
That's about it, yeah.
That's a chance now. We didn't do anything, guys. We did nothing. What did we control? We controlled the ball around the pitch, but not towards the goal. I have Martin Smelly running through center circle. The big Gyok 9. Man, them have been in. Even the players have been gassed. that there's a striker. He's making a run. At least give him the ball, Martinelli, and then make an overlapping run, bro. Because I know you love running out wide so much since you're allergic to the goal. So at least make an overlapping run and pass the ball. Because where you going, G? Where are you going? Please, bro. Even keep running central and take a shot. What has happened to my guy? What has happened to my guy? It's sad times, bro. That left hand side is disgusting. But then again, the whole attack has been disgusting for a while. But that left hand side is so weak, and I'm slightly disappointed. I know Berto has been amazing, but I'm slightly disappointed he didn't address that issue as a major issue in terms of us actually scoring goals, because the defense has been great, but we are not looking fluid in attack. We are not having strings of pattern of play. The Odegaard and Saka thing has been nullified. Let's be real. That used to click. It's been nullified now. So now it's like, where else are we going to get these goals from? Gyökeres is going to have to live off scraps. We're treating him like he's Calvert-Lewin at Everton, bro. Like, how can we just see a player score that many goals and now he looks meaty? Meaty. Only my club. Do you think Enzo Maresca would play this kind of ball at Arsenal, bro? Do you think he's going into that game like, oh yeah, I could set up for a draw? And I'm just going to say Enzo's one example. I don't even need to give you any other examples. Do you think Areola's going in? I had to. But yeah, man. 10 out of 10 window, guys. 10 out of 10 window. Yeah. 6.85.
I said this in the group chat earlier. You could give this manager prime Real Madrid, the Galacticos, and he would find a way to play haram football. I'm telling you right now. He doesn't know how to play any other way. Because here's the thing. 3 seasons ago, when we were playing that expansive type of football, we were 8th before that. Am I wrong?
Or 5th.
We were 8th, right? The season prior, we were 8th. So he was like, what does it hurt? And then as soon as we start getting in the top 4, he's like, let me become Mourinho now. I don't know what kind of bug he has in his head, but it's not right. And ever since then, we've been playing an absolute dog shit brand of football. Here's the thing, right? I don't want to drag this on too long, but when I first started supporting Arsenal, it was about 2001, I would say. I had a choice between United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. We weren't that good then. But we were good. But just watching the brand of football, I chose Arsenal. And ever since then, sure, doubles.
Got your ass, bitch.
Yeah. No, I blame Henry for this.
I fell in love with Henry, bro.
If I could chat to Henry face to face, I would say, "This is your fault. You did this to me."
He owes me years, bro. Years of trauma and pain. Years. Obviously not for other generations, but for me, innit? I'm only 27, so I was 6 when we did the Invincibles. What do I know, bro? Do you think I experienced that? I just saw Henry boiling out, and I just loved him, bro. When I understood ball, I've understood pain. Thank you, Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, even in that period, like from where you are, they never spent any money. They never backed a manager either. So it's like pointless even asking for a manager to be out, because we'll just get another project manager. We're not getting another elite manager that's going to take us over the line anyway. We'll get another rebuild manager. So that's kind of the only reason that you have to stick with the manager that much, because you know you're gonna have to start all over again.
I don't know. The thing is, Sparks, the thing is, like, if an actual prolific manager gets this squad, he could do wonders with it.
Yeah, but that's simple, isn't it? I mean, if we had Pep, he would have won with that side, but we don't have Pep, do we? So it's pointless kind of
Even
going on
Flick,
about it.
bro.
But yeah, but
I'm saying,
is
but
Flick
like, there's even other managers.
yeah, but is he leaving where he is to come to
No,
Arsenal?
he's not going to come to Arsenal.
Why not? I don't understand. Why not? Why we've improved our stature in the game now. Stature in the game. Like, why can't we not
Who's not coming?
approach those
Who's
managers?
not coming?
Flick.
No, I'm saying just like those kind of managers, those tier managers. Why can we not? Bro, fucking Spurs got Mourinho and Conte, bro. Why can we not go and approach big managers, bro? Don't understand. I just don't get it personally.
It's just not what we do.
I know. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't.
It's never
Even
been what we do. I
you see your
don't know.
fans. You feel you're on a drought. Okay, cool. Get a manager who will come in for 3 years, not really care about rebuilding things, but just get you something, and then go rebuild. Just give your fans a little. But obviously, our board's already come out and said top 4 is what we do, and trophies are a bonus. That's what the board said.
Yeah, I mean, I think the ambition in the market has kind of shown a bit different to that. To be fair, but that's not what's been shown over the past 15 years. So this is kind of a bit of novelty, isn't it? So you kind of got to look at it. Well, all right, are the board showing a bit more ambition to bring Berta in to build a squad to then go right? Okay, you either make it or you don't, and we'll get somebody else in. Maybe they're changing mentality as well, But that's just like visions in the sky, isn't it? Until it actually happens.
Yeah, no,
We
of course.
just
Exactly
all I'm explaining is that's what we've had to go through. And when Wenger, when obviously we're getting another manager that kind of has to fill in. Emery kind of didn't fit the mold because he was sowing division, where Wenger kind of solidified everybody, pulled everybody in the right direction, dragged everybody along for the ride, and the board hid behind him, and basically went, oh yeah, top 4 football, everybody's got to be happy with that. And then we get Arteta, we build something.
With Emery, man.
No, I don't agree.
Bro, if we had invested in Emery like we did with Arteta, we would have won.
Yeah, go back and look at what we actually invested in Emery because, you'd be surprised.
No, but I'm saying like with an actual technical director and Emery working, it works better.
The problem is that he was going in a different direction to everybody else. He was kind of pulling everybody apart, and the whole. Yeah, he wanted to get rid of Saka for Zaha. Was just ridiculous. So we wouldn't have had Saka if it was up to him. So, but yeah, I would say that the 3 DMs, although 2 of them are playing as CMs, they're not actually DMs, but that reminds me of Emery Ball. He did it against Watford and he did it against Sheffield United. Like 3 DMs with Coquelin and whatever. He reminded me a lot of what Emery did. He just basically tried to solidify something, play on a break, and not really go for anything.
But the thing is, these mistakes, yeah, this is what separates when people ask me, oh, why you Mikel Arteta out? He competes with the league. He competes for this. He competes for that. He's shown that he can be an elite manager, go toe to toe with the best managers. But I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you can go toe to toe with the best managers. But beating the best managers and getting above them and beating the best manager around the best, it's difference. There's a difference. There's a difference in the game, how you manage the game, knowing when you're on top and knowing the next move to make, to bring on the attacking subs, when to make the substitutions, when to do this, when to do that. Even the best managers make mistakes. The best managers, we've seen the best managers. We've seen Pep make mistakes. We've seen Klopp make mistakes. I mean, I saw Arsene Wenger. I saw Ferguson make mistakes. Some of the best managers in history, we've seen them make mistakes. But it's about limiting those mistakes and minimizing the amount of mistakes that you make, because those managers won't make those mistakes. You'll remember them because it doesn't happen. It's very rare that happens. But Arteta is constantly messing up minor things, but in where you are and what you're fighting for, yeah, the minor things are massive because it's very fine margins, bro.
Yeah, but can I say that even though the starting lineup was wrong, it actually worked to a point, right? So it actually nullified what they wanted to do. So it did actually work to a point. However, that when you get to that position, and that's where I agree with you there, if once you get to that position, you've then got to take the bull by the horns and go, right, I got here, right? And now is the time. Now I'm going to put my subs on. Now I'm gonna build it up, and I'm going to go for the throat now, and that's the failure for me.
But do you think it's a concern that you see that and he doesn't, bro?
Well,
come on.
Yeah, but he may well have seen that. I mean, I don't have inside knowledge of every player's
Nah, bro, come on, bro.
fitness and whatever.
Logically, bro.
No,
You see
I'm
that
not giving him out. I'm not giving him out at all. But yes, I mean, yeah, I'd love to be on 15 million a year. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna happen. You know, I ain't gonna get inside the inner workings of the club, and you
depends,
know,
bro. The sell your soul like he did is he's a Premier League industry plant. You know, like you got Lil Nas that just pop out of nowhere. That was Arteta in management. Premier League industry plant, bro. It's popped out.
I said a Premier League industry.
No, but think about it. For you to give,
No, he's right.
No, but think about it. For you to give someone that much money and take over a club that big, you gotta be doing some yes man shit.
Yeah, I can't like. You know what? Yeah,
I don't disagree with that.
The thing is, yeah, with the whole scenario. By the way, Martinelli, yeah, that guy, bro. You know that chance that he had. Do you know where Gyökeres was like, bro, pass me the ball, yeah, and he's just, bro,
About 5 times.
He's just dribbling with it. He's just dribbling. I swear to God, this guy is a war criminal, bro. He's got war crimes, bro. It's war crimes right there, bro. What he done yesterday. He's a criminal, bro. Brother, this man needs to be arrested, bro.
He's an
insurgent. He didn't even get it out for a corner. It was a goal kick.
Goal kick, bro. So you didn't even do your narrative.
He hit off his foot, bro.
You'll play a role. You know, on FM, when you do play a role, win corner. That's on his. He didn't even do that.
And he didn't even do that, bro. Do you know what I mean? But this is the thing, yeah. Not only did he mess that up, yeah, but bro, man went for no take-ons, any take-ons that he did, and they even done like a side-by-side. I saw it on Twitter, bro. People done a side-by-side on him and Eze, bro. Eze, quick one, bam, pass it, push it past the man. Let me just go through and get the ball back. Like, do you know what I mean? That was his first or second. That was his first or second. 1v1.
And guess what? Eze passed to straight away.
No, yeah, but he also put one into Ødegaard, and Ødegaard put it in for Eze, for Gyökeres. And he just misread it by about a millisecond.
You could see. Look, just look at the.
Just liven up.
When they came in, when Eze came on and Ødegaard came on, you saw the Arsenal crowd lit up a little bit. You saw
Gyökeres as the highest
players. Yeah, some players were a bit. You know what I mean? They were a bit nervous on the Liverpool side because they're all. You know what I mean? These two players are coming on. They could add something to this game.
And guess what? Curtis Jones wins out of the 3.
Listen, don't even get me started.
Curtis Jones changed the game, bro. Let's be real.
Don't even get me started, man.
I'm
sick and tired.
I'm telling you right now, it's almost like this manager is scared of people going against the grain and scoring goals that he didn't train them to score, if that makes sense.
You know what? Yeah,
I don't think.
Listen,
true, to be honest.
I'll be real. Yeah, this manager. This is for me. I already want him out, but for other fans, it's the last chance. He's been backed to the high hills and back. He's been back to the hills and back, bro.
Back more than Carnival, bro.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's mind games. Do you know what I mean? This guy's on bad mind. This guy's on bad mind. Yeah, I'm a good you, bro. Do you know what I mean? Don't bring that stuff around here, bro. I'm a good you, bro. We don't do that over here.
See me there,
But
bro.
listen, huh?
There's pictures
Hey,
of
you
you
didn't
there, bro.
No, you didn't see me there.
Next to the
Well,
bus
like,
stop.
no,
There's a picture
no,
of you next to
no.
one bus
Chill
stop,
out, chill out,
innit?
chill out. Alright, chill out,
One
chill out,
light
chill out.
skin girl.
This guy's been a
Blonde
madness,
hair
bro.
thing.
Like, this guy's been a madness, bro. Like, back in the day, yeah, but not now, man. Not now, not now. But listen, we need to move on because there's a lot still to discuss. Hincape.
Can I just say one thing quickly? The
Yes.
worst thing is it's before the international break, and we got 2 weeks to stew on this shit.
Yeah,
Brother,
and
that's
the
why I'm-
the overreaction on Instagram and Snap. And
Yeah, well, it's just going to get worse and worse and build up over the week.
Bro,
And none of the international shit's going to take over. We got 2 weeks of this shit.
you know what's worse, man? Them no bet 365.
yeah, big up to the betting man. Do you know what I mean? Man, don't do that, innit? But, do you know what I mean? I've got.
That's rum.
Listen, I'll be real, yeah. And I told my friend not to do this, bro. But he goes in and bets on my freaking predictions. Like he asked me for a prediction, and I found out the other day. For the last 4 months or something. Like anytime I make a prediction on something, he just goes and puts a bet on it, bro. He's been winning money
Yeah, I know.
off my head, bro.
Yo,
Off
if-
my
if-
head.
Mission, man.
Yo, Saad's friend, if you're listening, never bet on Saad. All right? Never
Nah,
bet on
hey,
Saad.
listen, he made money, bro. He made money. Listen,
Did he? All right, then. All right, then.
I'm the truth, bro. I'm the truth. I'm
Must
the
have been a
truth.
different timeline. innit?
From my
Yeah,
gaffer
exactly,
to
bro.
Martinelli Defense League, nah, this guy ain't got nothing right.
The
Yo,
Fabio Vieira stocks that I
Yeah,
had,
there you go.
You believed in him?
which I at the start I did, yeah.
The
But
Portuguese
listen,
puss.
Not at the start.
hold on,
Even when he was in the dumps,
Listen,
You
you were
here's
like,
the thing, yeah.
nah, he
Here's
can
the thing.
show up, man.
Guys, I
You
can't
guys,
lie, yeah.
you guys don't get it.
I can't lie, yeah. I came out of an Arsenal game, yeah, and I was like, you know what? There's two ways I can go here, yeah. I can either go down the route where I think he's completely shit, but I still see some sort of fundamentals in his game, yeah. So there must be a player in there. So I was like, you know what? I can either say I don't think he's ever gonna reach that, or believe and be like, yeah, you know what? If I just go all in on this, when you see the movements in on a coin, yeah, and you're like, you know what? There's it's gone down a little bit, yeah. But you know when they start telling you need to look for it when the little what's the thing called, the little
little
T
pin-
thing, or
Oh.
the little pin thing, and they said when it gets a certain little bit over the thing, yeah, and it's got the thing facing down, that's when you need to go in for it and then just invest everything. That was me, bro. You know what I mean? I got Carlos.
Well, one game. Brentford,
Yeah,
innit?
listen, man. Listen. Hey, don't even mention the Brentford game. Don't mention any of these games. Yeah? Don't mention the Fulham game. Yeah, don't, bro. Because after that Fulham game, yeah, where he came on, bro. Do you know how many man I was cussing, bro? I was just going around just cussing people, bro. I had a list because they all discredited my boy, and I was cussing people. But I can't lie.
Yo,
Yeah,
let's hope he does well at Hamburg.
No, he's gone now. He's gone. He's gonna
Let's
do
hope your
well.
boy
Yeah,
didn't
loan,
bet on
though,
him.
innit?
Listen, he's
Wait.
gonna go.
He did it alone.
Loan, yeah.
It's
a
a loan
loan.
with option. With option.
Goodness sake.
It's
It's a
out.
prison.
It's Sambi Lakonga. It's Sambi Lakonga that's gone. We might as well just talk about
No,
it.
they're both going to Hamburg, bro.
Yeah, they're going hamburger. It's crazy.
Yeah,
At least you put some
he
meat
was
there.
going to Stuttgart. He's not going
Hamburg,
to Stuttgart no more.
But listen, let's talk about the outgoings, yeah, because we have Kivior who's gone to Porto. That just got announced. We've got what's the name? Lakonga and Fabio Vieira going to Hamburg.
Hamburger.
Then we've got Reece Nelson going to Brentford, which I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
I thought he was going Fulham or Palace. I was surprised.
I thought he was going Fulham or Palace because apparently Glasner was all over him, and then Marco Silva like the guy from like last time he was there. And then this Brentford thing came out of nowhere, bro. I said he's going on his way to do a medical, bro.
But,
Now, what's going
I
on?
think we should sign Nelson, innit? I think he's better than Martinelli still.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. But
He's
you're
not
telling
wrong.
me You're telling me, right? Let me take this food that's expiring, because it's better than the shit on the floor. Yeah, okay, what is this, bro?
For me,
Nah,
you
man.
sell Martinelli and you keep Nelson, if anything. I can't lie, because why?
Nah, bro. You sell both of them, and then
No, you
you
can't
get
just sell
something
both of them. I'm
good.
saying if you had to
Yeah.
lose either one, I'm losing
Okay,
Nelly,
that's a
bro.
different conversation. That's a
Yeah, it's
different
different. Yeah, yeah.
conversation.
Even
That's a
with
different
you have
conversation.
Trossard, Nelson, and Nelly. You keep Nelly.
I'll be real.
Nelly's your
I'll
man.
be real. I'd play Jesus. I'd do unthinkable things. I'd play
100%.
Jesus
I'll
on
play
the left
Jesus
wing,
left
bro.
wing.
I play Jesus on the left wing, bro. He would give more than
100%.
Martinelli would,
Guess
bro.
what?
He's got more
He
confidence.
actually can
100%.
beat his man with his head up. No, did he?
He'd look for players. He'd see that Gyökeres is making a run. He's like, yeah,
Exactly,
let me
bro.
give it
Because
to
you
you.
know when Jesus
Let me
gets the
give it
ball,
to you.
he's got the hand up. He's beating man, but he's looking. Martinelli, yeah, it's straight. Martinelli straight on a. You get me? My toenail's good.
I said that. Hey, wallahi, that one, yeah. Hey,
No, but you man
wallahi,
know
that
what run I'm
one.
on about, man.
Yeah. It's not even the Sterling thing. It's just the one hand,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a
It's
one
not the
hand thing.
two
It's a
hands, bro.
handicap thing.
It's not the yeah. It's not the two hand thing, bro. It's the one hand thing, bro. I'm on to him, bro. I'm on to him. But listen, the figures, yeah. I'm happy that he at least got rid of some of the dead wood. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's on loans, I'm hoping that these loans will be permanent. Do you know what I mean? All of that good stuff. However, I think we still have a lot to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
mad. Yo, it's off. If this comment's correct, sorry to cut in, but my man saying the Goy deal.
That's me.
Oh, saying
Yeah, it's off.
it's off. Yeah. Oh, mad. Bruh.
Yeah, that was done ages ago. It was off.
Yeah, yeah.
Mark Gay,
No,
he's
but I'm
not
only
going
knowing
there,
now.
bro.
I'm only knowing now.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Right,
Yeah,
I thought
he
you
only-
knew.
Let's
No,
just
no,
working
so,
it. I've jumped straight on
so
the thing.
they tried to get the Igor guy from what was
Yeah.
it, Forest?
Swear.
They tried to
From
get Igor
Forest,
from
yeah.
Forest.
You see when
He
you
said, "Nah, I ain't
pray on
going
your
Palace,
enemies'
bro."
downfalls, people. When you pray on your enemies' downfalls,
Yeah,
sometimes
bro,
they
listen.
may come through with a hit with an Isak, but one of them
Hey,
won't.
what?
One of them won't.
Bro, you know what's insane?
Isak one hurt, bro.
Yeah, it hurt.
Like,
Hurt.
I've been
Henri,
following
bro.
the sport for 20 plus years, yeah? And not once was I like, yeah, I hate Liverpool. I hate United and Spurs. Only two teams that I actually truly hate. You know what I mean? Last year, though, something changed. Something switched. Yeah, like this. Like the Sabozlai fucking free kick. Something switched.
I don't even know what that meant.
These Liverpool pussios acting like City Pool was an actual thing. They were sucking off City like it's the best thing that's ever happened to football. No, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I hope you guys fail this season. No,
Well, they
No.
must, so, right? They must, absolutely must, right?
100%.
Yo, Sard, you're
And,
Bro,
and not
they
just
have
one
to.
thing. Not just one thing. They have to do doubles and shit.
What?
Yeah,
killing
Why?
me,
no,
bro.
100%.
Killing me,
Meeting. I'm
100%.
just
bro.
jumping.
Killing me, bro.
Yeah, they
I
have
listen.
to
I
do doubles and shit. man.
wallahi. Hey, my mum bought couscous through, bro. You know what I mean? I got
Nice. Bro,
Mazzaline,
I'll
bro.
be
Do you
hate
know what I mean? I'm
watching every
waxing.
single Liverpool game
Yeah,
like it's
right.
my day job. I do not care if I have to take time off work. I will be watching and I will be hating.
Bro,
And
mums, bro.
every single goal that they concede, I will be celebrating like I'm Brentford, like I'm Fulham, like I'm Chelsea. I do not care. I do not care.
Bro, I'll celebrate more than I celebrate when we score.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's madness,
100%.
bro.
Honestly.
It's a Mazdaline, bro. And listen, you know what? Yeah, here's the thing. Liverpool fans, I've realized it now. They anything that they do, they love it, bro. They speak about it like as if they've
Invented
done
it.
a madness. Like, yeah, let me not even get onto the song thing. Let me not even speak about the songs because do you know what I mean? Liverpool fans, astaghfirullah. They Liverpool fans, astaghfirullah. They invented they created the mere ground that we walk on. Astaghfirullah. I shouldn't say that because we know that God created that. But bro,
Check
it's like
the Orny tweet. Check the Orny tweet.
what?
Orny tweet.
Ornstein. What's Ornstein onto?
What we got here?
Yo,
Dun,
Nottingham
dun,
Forest
yo,
signing.
you know what?
breaking
Yo,
news.
Yes!
Nuno,
What?
Yes!
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nuno Espirito Santos. He could actually
Come
get some
on!
Narzini.
Credit
I'm
to
telling you
Hamzero for
now.
that one.
Oh, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest
unseen
signed
tweet.
Alexander Zinchenko from Arsenal. Nottingham Forest agreed straight loan with Arsenal in personal terms in place.
I heard that word
Deal
again.
sheet submitted after whatever. He's on a loan. He isn't at my club.
Yeah, as soon as I heard the loan word, it's like it's scary. It don't work,
Listen,
man.
here's
It's
the
like my
thing.
ex without a wig, bro. It don't work, bro.
With an option, man. Fuck out of here, man. What are you celebrating?
It's still
What are
off
you
the wage bill,
celebrating,
man.
bro? With an option? Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's
I
still off
can't
the
lie.
bill, man.
No. Here's the thing. I can't lie. I celebrated because all I saw was Alexander Zinchenko to Nottingham Forest. Is done.
Not enough.
I didn't realize
Alright,
that. I
fair
didn't
enough.
realize that. I didn't realize that the loan thing until I read it, and I was like, you know what? It went down a little bit, but I'm still happy that he's away from my club. Do you know what I mean?
Trust. At least his kids can see him play now as well. Them man were crying, innit?
By the way, big up to the catch up. Big up to the catch up for the raid. Absolute legends. They just raided, man. Big up to the concentrate gang. These man just spamming concentrate. Do you know what I mean? Big up to the catch up, man. Big up to the catch up.
Don't know why
Hopefully
they
we'll be
added
seeing
Martinelli
them.
like that. But
Hopefully we'll be seeing them soon. Yeah. It's a madness.
So yeah. Gay was off an hour ago, and then
Big up for the 1K.
Yeah, that was announced, and Hincape was announced as well.
yeah. But
Nah,
Zinchenko
so
leaving, nice.
So Zinchenko leaving is brilliant.
That's one Premier League winner out of the team.
Bun Premier League winner, man. I'm done with this guy, bro. I've had enough of it. Suck himself,
Did
man.
you want him to stay then? Did you?
Huh?
Did you want him to stay? Did you?
Who, the Premier League winner?
I'm talking to.
Yeah. Did you want him to stay? What's this? What are you
What's
talking
going
about?
on?
What are you talking about? Premier
That's
League winner, bro?
that's the reality. Innit?
Oh, man
ban this
alive.
guy, bro. This like, I don't know why you're speaking. This bitch cried at Anfield, bro. He cried at Anfield, bro. He
Bro,
was on
because
the
his
bench
kids were crying, bro. Imagine you tell your kids I have a job, and you take them to the job. You don't do nothing. You just sit down, bro. Everyone's
Good, bro. Fuck this guy, bro. He's useless, bro.
I mean,
When
he
he's
gets paid
on there,
a lot
he
of money
causes
to
more
sit on his
shit.
ass.
Yeah, bro. Like, broski, if you bring your kids, if I bring my kids to the football game and then I don't play, guess what? We're going out tonight. We're buying a freaking Ferrari or something, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm upset. I'm buying a Ferrari or something, man. Do you know what I mean?
don't know.
I'm
He's
just
Ukrainian,
making a
innit?
mad expense.
He might just crash out, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm onto this guy, bro. Bun this guy. Get him out of my club, man. Get him out of my club, bro. I'm onto this freaking pussy, yo.
Trust me, where's the mentality, bro? It's crazy, bro.
Anyway,
Conversation gone, man.
Hincape to Arsenal. Announced. Thankfully, we got it done. Some people were like, "Oh my god, imagine if it doesn't happen now." I was like, "Hold on a minute, don't do this to me, bro, because there's no way on God's screen that we're not gonna do no. If Hincape doesn't come, we had days to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out. Even though it's another defender, I'm gonna crash out, bro, because there's no way that you're doing all of this, and all of a sudden, man, are telling me, "Oh, it might not happen now." Nah, man, get it done. He gets done. He's announced. Nah, that's mind games, bro. He's a left.
Bro,
back,
he'll be the next best defensive left winger. I'm saying.
But you know that's the most mind-boggling thing I've ever heard in my life.
Backup defensive winger for Martinelli, bro. That's the signing. I'm telling you.
Bro, it's madness.
That guy was pissing me off, bro. I can't even lie to you. Like,
man. Fuck's sake,
bro,
man.
like I have nothing against people who like back the process and that, right? But to say
It sounds
something like
you,
that is so asinine. It's I could not fathom it when he said it. He was like, yeah, fully. He believed it, and he said Martinelli is the best defensive left winger in all of Europe.
He trains hard.
And he said that with like, yes,
He works hard,
I'm
guys. He
right
trains
about
hard.
this. It's amazing.
He works hard, guys. He trains hard. He never says, "My man's a baller." He works hard.
Who do you speak about there?
He's
Who's
smelly.
that? Oh, Martinelli. Ah. Yeah, well,
Back
do
to
you
Martinelli.
realize that he used to say the same thing about Eddie Nketiah? Like, I swear to God, bro, if you know that might be a red flag we need to watch out for. If Arteta starts saying that he trains hard, yeah,
It's a lie, bro. Do you
I'm
know why I know
telling
it's
you,
a
it
lie?
means he's shit.
It's hard.
It means
No, no,
he's
no.
shit.
You know why I know it's a lie that he even trains hard? Because if he trains harder than everyone else, why is he the only one who doesn't pop off these injuries?
Exactly. How can he be training hard, bro? How can he be doing
Man
the
trains
He's
highest?
right.
harder than everyone else.
He
week
did have
in,
an
week
injury,
out.
to be fair.
And he's always fit. Always
He's
stinking
not.
out the
He's
joint.
not always fit. He was out for 4 games the end of last season for a start.
Is that it? But he's always fit.
The end of last season.
Majority
He
of
missed more
games, Nelly is stinking there in that left wing, bro. Let's be real.
Oh man, just don't let the gender make you talk.
Bro,
shit.
speaking of injuries,
Okay, wait, hold on.
Speaking-
So hold on. Who do we see mainly on the team sheet playing left wing for Arsenal Football Club?
Oh, I don't deny
know.
that, but don't say he doesn't have any injury because he does.
I'm not saying he doesn't have any injuries. I'm saying he trains the most hardest and he's always there. He's always fit to play. It doesn't make sense. Well, everyone else dies.
I mean, I don't.
He just
I
loves
don't
him
know
though.
why.
It's not that he trains hard. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
he
man.
does.
Maybe
He does have a because he
I
defends.
think Martinelli's Brazilian, bro. I'm telling you, he's probably got a Leng sister or something, and Arteta is onto her, bro.
Yeah,
It
Arteta's
doesn't make
onto
sense.
100%. 100%. Big up SB, by the way. And I think Catch hopefully should be
Hey,
hold on.
hey,
Yeah.
squad, man. Lo siento, man. I'm so sorry, fellas, man.
I
Sorry,
know it's
sorry.
all good, broski. It's all
Sorry,
good, man.
sorry.
Congratulations.
The free
Sorry.
DM
It's all good,
preachers.
bro. It's all good. It's
Please.
all good. It's all good.
Sorry,
Congratulations on
one.
the 1K, broski. Do you know what I
Appreciate
mean?
it.
Big up, man.
Appreciate
It
it.
went
Appreciate
mad.
Big up, man.
It went
It went
mad.
crazy today. We didn't even mean to
It
run
went
over
mad.
the show. Just like, you know what I'm saying?
Brother, listen, I told them, bro. I was saying to the guys, bro, like I know the feeling when you hit that 1K, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
do you know what I mean? And then
went
everybody
mad.
starts popping off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
gas.
crazy, crazy.
Hey,
Bro,
listen,
Did you get
10K
the,
soon
did you get
come.
the raid?
Man,
Did you
big
get
up.
the raid?
Come on,
Yeah.
mate.
yeah, I
you
got it,
got
man.
it, you got it.
Bless,
Ah,
bro.
cool.
Bless,
I
bless,
saw
bro.
that's our first. That's the first catch up raid. That's a
Aye.
you know what I'm saying?
Aye, you lot are legends, bro.
Come on,
That's
bro.
big love, man. Come on, man. That way,
Always.
man. Appreciate you.
How's everyone?
Bro,
Though? What am I talking about? What we
Aye,
talk-
listen,
sorry, go on,
man.
go on.
Hold up.
know what I mean?
Let me
We-
just say though, speaking on injuries, yeah, how do you have one of your main center backs twist their ankle in the warm up, and you're like, you take his word for it, and then you still sub him off 4th minute?
Do you know? Can I?
Are you retarded as a manager?
Do you
Like,
know what? With that,
maybe
yeah?
just don't play him.
Do you know? No. Do you know what? With that, yeah. Like I'm a, like I don't know. I don't want to say I've been a player. I play football, yeah. So like
Yeah.
sometimes you might feel like you might do something in a warm up, and you might feel like, or even in a game, you might do something and you think, oh, that hurt. But do you know what? Sometimes adrenaline can get you through. You don't want to miss a big game like that. So in his head, Saliba's gonna be thinking, oh, I can try and get through it, Gaffer. Like, give me like 5-10 minutes. I should be all right. Like, they might extract his ankle and you know, like giving him a couple pills to take and like a couple paracetamols or painkillers or whatever to try and get through it. And then he'd be thinking, oh, do you know what? Let me try and see if I can get through. But they would have told Mosquera, listen, he's got a knock.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're ready because he might not be able to get through the game, innit? Because that's a massive game. You know what you mean to your team. You know, like, do you know what I'm saying? How much is riding on the game as an athlete and as a competitor? That's not a game that you're gonna want to miss. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no, that's
He's
fair.
definitely ready as well, wouldn't he?
oh, why did
Mosquera.
Arteta play him, knowing that he's injured? But Mosquera is also an unknown quantity. It's not like you have someone that you know and is proven and that you can rely on. Do you get what I mean? This is his first game, but he was
Bro, I will
absolutely
say though,
amazing.
Yeah. By the way, we didn't even speak about him, bro.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I know.
unreal,
Bro,
He was unreal.
I didn't miss.
game.
I didn't even think Saliba was off the pitch.
Yeah, he was
He did a
unreal.
great
but
fucking
I'm
job,
just saying
man.
that's the reason why.
Let's not get carried away. We done this with Tibio when he had
just
that
for the
little
one game,
yeah.
yeah. For the one
Let's
game,
chill
for the
out.
one game.
He
He
done
did
good.
this thing, innit? That's what we need our players to do. That's why we got the depth. We should even be.
He was a joke.
We should expect it, man.
How did everyone feel like about the game, though? Have you not spoke about that already?
No.
Yeah, we did, but
Yeah,
None of
but
the
I
former
wanted
didn't,
to.
bro.
Hey,
We
Cats, we're
did,
gonna have to let them
but I
rap and
want
then just
to.
chime in, bro.
Nah. So here's the thing. We did speak about it, but when you guys came in, I wanted to go back to it because I want to get you lots of thoughts as well about the game. Do you know what I mean? Because we were all venting. Do you know what I mean? Going crazy.
I
Shit.
know Trimless's thoughts already still.
Bro, what do you mean, bro, fam? What do you mean, bro?
No, obviously we rapped about it a little bit yesterday, so I know your thoughts, man. I just think like I don't know if your thoughts have changed, like 24 hours later, like the dust has settled a little bit, but like I don't know how you guys.
Yeah, I've
feel.
slept
I
in it,
can
yeah.
tell you. I can tell you.
No,
No, I
they
don't
haven't.
think it has.
So I'm guessing
I don't
everyone
think they
here is
have.
like,
Sard, wait, no, hold on. Sard, did you disagree with anything I said?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I feel like I said the same thing.
is that
pretty much
like
yesterday,
a
bro.
majority feeling across the board? Like everyone's just a bit
Yep.
deflated, a little bit flat.
I don't know about Sparks, but I agree with Trimless.
Why are you just putting that?
Why are you pointing at me, man? I mean, I gave a bit of. I just gave a bit of context. That's all I did. I said I'm still pissed off myself. I just said, you know, obviously we set up midfield. I think we set up midfield wrong, but on the whole, it actually worked. And by making substitutions earlier, we could have actually taken hold of the game. That was kind of my.
Yeah,
We was all aligned on that, yeah. But then the only thing me and Sparks disagreed on was that he was more in the sense of that Slut came out for a draw, but I was saying that we played so well and nullified them that it looked like they played for a draw.
Yeah, I was saying more about the media perception more than anything else.
In that sense, okay.
The fact that the media basically saying, "Oh, they wanted to win," and we didn't play.
They did, and we nullified them and wanted to draw.
Yeah,
so
yes, that's kind of where we disagreed a little bit.
I think for me, like with Liverpool, I think Liverpool obviously they came out to win. I think we kind of surprised them in the way that we played. I think we nullified them, and obviously, naturally, if you're in any changing room and you're at home, especially, your manager's gonna make you have a reaction. So that Liverpool were always gonna react in the second half. They were always gonna like not throw the kitchen sink, but there was always gonna be quicker tempo. There was always going to be more movement. I think the one substitution that changed the game, and I think Arteta maybe should have been looking at it maybe in the same way, was when Slot took off McAllister and he put on Curtis Jones.
What did I say, man? Them
and that
I didn't disagree with
that substitution changed the game. Not because Curtis Jones was the guy who came on and lit it up. But I just feel like McAllister, he's so important to Liverpool, but you could see that he was tiring. And I feel like for us, Zubimendi is going to be important in the way that we play. And he has been since he's been playing. Do I feel like he's been playing the greatest? Not really, but he has got an important role to play. But I feel like you could see he was getting a little bit leggy. So I feel like Arteta in that instance, I'm not saying that he should have just gone attacking, but he should have been more proactive in taking him off and, making a different change. He could have dropped Marino back one and maybe made him and Deck play the double pivot and put on maybe Eze or Odegaard or whatever. But I feel like that's the substitution that he maybe should have made. Not necessarily taking off Moreno, but taking off Zubimendi, because you could see he's the one that gave away the free kick for Szoboszlai to score. And it wasn't because he was like rash or anything. He could just see he was the wrong side. He was tired. He wasn't as good as he was first half. So I think that was the change that kind of changed the game still.
Yeah, you know what? Sorry. For me, now that I've like chilled out and I've watched it again, bro, it's one of them. Like Arteta, I think the first half you got it right. Like for me, you've nullified them. They didn't really have no chances. We didn't really have no chances, but we could say, we were probably the better team in the first half. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like it going into that second half where Liverpool was playing so bad, you nullify. Now you not making them at least one sub in the second half. I feel like coming into the second half, the likes of Eze or Odegaard should have been brought on, because now you can see that Liverpool are there for the taking. You've now, without making any subs, you now do the same thing. So you invite the pressure kind of thing. You now let Liverpool get into the game instead of being, what's the word when you're is it proactive?
Proactive.
Yeah. Now you now allow them to get into the game.
And now they have to respond to us.
All right. So now my thing is that, bro, I just feel like the subs, at least one should have been done at like half-time, and then maybe one to 60.
No, half-time, bro. Look how bad Martinelli was. Half-time, bro.
Martinelli was a shambles.
Not
playing
half-time.
against us, bro.
You know why I say not half-time? Because at half-time, no one was watching that game thinking that Arsenal wasn't the better side. We were the better side. So
yes,
everyone was thinking Martinelli off.
Hold on, SB.
Hold on, Martinelli off.
Yeah, hold on, SB. When we're playing, you're away to Liverpool, yeah? You are saying, we're the better side. Do you get what I'm saying? So now you're looking at it going, if we're the better side, what could I tweak to make it even better? The person that is offering you nothing on that left wing, if you then put on the likes of an Eze, even a Trossard, it gives you that bit more of the into the game. Martinelli was doing nothing. Did you see the chance when he ran down the wing when Gyökeres was there, and he could have played him through, and this guy just ran straight.
You're right in what you're saying, bro. You're right in what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying about him going forward. He was arse. He's arse, bro. He's rubbish going forward.
But why wouldn't you agree with taking him off?
Because let's not act like.
Come on, man.
Berta's had a mad window, you know.
Big up my Uncle Berta, man. Seriously, big up
Berta, man.
Seriously,
Berta,
big up my Uncle Berta. But
by the way, I need
to. Let's not act like
Can you let us celebrate, bro? Can you let us celebrate, please?
I'm not celebrating alone, bro. I need the.
But just, bro, he's gone. I don't have to stare at his face or watch him.
No, but there's still going to be reports saying
he might give it back.
I'm saying, let's not act like Arsenal's not playing against one of the most dangerous players in the league.
Newcastle 10 men.
Like, bro, you're saying Newcastle 10 men. You keep saying that, Trimless, but Newcastle.
Yeah. And hold on. You got to remember how Liverpool have been playing.
Wait, let me land. Let me land, bro. Because I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but you have to remember who Salah is. Salah's not a player that has to play good to score. Salah does. The games where Salah scores, he does some more time. He doesn't even play well. He just bags goals, bro. He doesn't even play good. So I'm saying to you, Liverpool wasn't playing good, but Salah is inevitable. He always scores. He doesn't need to play well to score. So I'm saying to you, he was kept quiet a lot of the time yesterday because Martinelli is doing a lot of defensive work, and I'm not saying.
I don't care about my
but wait, hold on. You're saying that you don't care about your wingers doing defensive work, yeah?
Not that much. Not to the point where his defensive game is stronger than his attacking game. No, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying because man get it twisted and think that I'm rating Martinelli.
No. I know. I get exactly what you're saying, bro.
You have to show your opponent some respect, bro. You have to give them.
But how long do you show that respect when you see that they're there for the taking?
Because people do it to us. People do it to us, bro.
I get your point with the Salah thing, yeah. That's us worrying about Salah. Cool, defensive thing. But if you have an offensive player for us on the left wing who's causing problems, they have to think about it too.
Salah don't track back, bro.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So now we have an attacking player on the left wing as well. Liverpool have something to think about as well. We still need to give them something to think about.
Facts. It's not always what they're gonna do. You have to go into a game sometimes and go F what they're doing. We're doing our thing.
Bro, this is
bro. It's 40, bro.
You can do that. You can even do it in chess.
Bro, listen. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I hear what you man are saying. Yeah, but my perspective is different, bro. You have to respect your opponents. You're not your opponents. Your opponents, yeah, are your opponents.
We're not bums, bro.
Wait, hold on. Salah is a. Pardon?
We're not bums, bro.
No, I'm not saying we're bums, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that we're Bournemouth. I'm not saying that we're rubbish, yeah, and I'm not saying that we're idiots. But I'm saying to you, bro, when people play against Arsenal, what do they do to Saka?
They double team and triple team,
bro. Everybody, bro. Even Liverpool do it, bro. Like, we're not idiots. So what makes you man think that
but
we're
then,
that good?
hold on.
We're
But
that
you're
good
saying, hold
that
on.
we don't
You're
have
saying,
to give
hold
Salah
on.
respect, bro.
Hold on, bro. You're
I don't
saying
get it.
even hold
3
on.
games in, bro. We
Wait,
played
wait.
9 defenders.
And you just said, hold on. You just said that they do it with Salah, yeah? People triple and double up. And how do Liverpool they just gone and won the league last season and they still found a way to keep Salah up there? Salah don't need to track back. This is our point. When you're that good of a player,
Guess what?
man,
Martinelli's
Go on.
not Salah, bro.
and this is my point, bro. Get him off the pitch.
We don't have anyone that's like Salah.
But hold on. Even
But
if
we have
hold
many
on.
better than Nelly.
Even if, but hold on, guys. Even let's say, for instance, let me just follow the logic that SB is putting out here. Yeah? And let me follow your logic, bro. Even if, let's say, Martinelli is needed to track back and defend and all of this stuff, why is Mikel Merino still on the pitch? Why couldn't you then, if you want to leave him on the pitch, take Mikel Merino off and put Eze centrally, which is his best position, centrally, for him to create something? Because the creation that on that pitch was next to nothing. They were just going to Madueke down the channel because in the first 10 minutes, Martinelli fucked up everything that was given to him.
Sod, you are so right. Sod, you are so right. But guess what? If Szoboszlai doesn't put that free kick in the bins, are you man sitting?
He did.
No,
We're not having that conversation.
It's disingenuous, bro.
Can you answer
you're
my
my
question,
brother,
bro?
but
No, listen. What I'm saying to you is, I'm just asking you a question.
We need to win the game.
No, wait.
If Liverpool didn't
If
score the free kick,
Szoboszlai doesn't put it in the
Arsenal
bins, yeah,
need to
I'm
go
just
and win
asking the
game,
man them,
bro.
are we having the same conversation? Are people going to be sitting here and saying, oh, we're so negative, we're too this, we're too that? I know 85% of our fan base will be sitting here thinking, oh, do you know what? I'll take a point, you know? I'll take a point at Anfield. I would
take a point before the game, but when you watch the game, your tactics are working. Take
down.
advantage, go and win, show some cojones, go and win the game. Then you get the goal. Then you put Martinelli on in the 70th minute to play defensive and grind out the win.
You do know that when they scored their goal.
Why the hell are you starting defensive on the third game of the Premier League? The third game, bro.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Catch foot up, man.
Do you know why, bro? Because like man think here that like this game is just one game in isolation. Like the result is, but bro, the implications that losing at Anfield heavily could have on your team is a mad thing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you,
it could be massive if you win it though.
Yeah, 100%. So it's a balancing and
defeatist mentality.
And guys, let's have it right. Yeah, for most of the time, we've got the balance way wrong. We've gone to Anfield and been slapped all over the place.
When's the last time that happened?
Bro, it hasn't happened for a couple years, yeah.
It's like 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, but let's not act like Trimless. Let's not act like we ain't been Anfield and man are taking a piss out of us, bro.
Is it 5-1 the last one?
5-1.
Here's the thing, hold on. I'd rather, with the squad that we have, yeah, I would rather have a manager that has the balls to be like, I would rather go out there and win instead of putting 3 DMs.
What if you get slapped 3-0?
Hoping for a draw. We still
lost 3 points,
bro. When you lose 3, like he said, when you lose 3-0, then what happens then?
But we've still lost the 3
it's
points.
Still 3 points. And you
know
what it is?
This is what I just said. Wait, this is what I just
SB.
said, yeah?
Hold on,
The mentality thing. Oh no, they might
bro.
No,
bro. You can lose a game.
These men are different. This is not the same.
Bro,
Arsenal.
remember, yeah, we've gone to Anfield before, yeah, and we've lost at Anfield, yeah, and the implications on the game, the next game, and the next game, and the game after that, bro, it can affect.
Not this early in the season, bro.
Bro,
that's my thing.
Not this early in the season. The first 10 games are not that early, bro. No, bro, not that early.
Bro, look, Catch, you said to me,
like pre-season for most teams, bro.
You said to me, you're pissed off the fact that you have to wait another 2 weeks before you can get another victory.
Yeah.
Who we playing after the international break, bro?
Forest.
It don't get no easier. Then we got to go to St. James's Park, and then we got to play Man City. So those are 3 massive games that we need to play. You go into those games losing. Let's say we lose 3-1. Yeah, we scored at Anfield, but we lost 3-1. And the game's open. Then what happens then?
Bro, it's giving defeatist mentality. I can't lie.
No, it's not defeatist, bro. It's
fine. No, because look. You've gone into the frame with I'd rather not lose this game because it could fuck up my mentality for that game. I want to go into the frame saying, I'm going out there winning this game. This is my final chance to win the league. I'm showing my dominance. I've bought this team. I've assembled this super squad. I'm going in for it, bro. And then our mentality when we win that game, we're going to win these next 3 games and teams are going to be like, yo, this is Arsenal. No, you're looking at it. No, if we lose, bro, you could not be an NBA coach. Same like Arteta. You have to win every game. There's no drawing.
There's a difference, SB. There's a difference between going into the game thinking this could derail my whole season, and going into the game thinking this is gonna start off my season with a bang. And that's the difference in thinking. Do you know what I mean?
I agree with what you're saying, but remember, let's not be
hold on, SB. I just want to understand your logic. Yeah, are you in agreement with me that okay? Let's just say what he done, starting the 3 DMs, whatever. Boom, it worked. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At half time, he has to make substitutions.
I wouldn't say
that's what I'm upset about now.
I would say after like maybe like
I'm not gonna sit there and I was angry when I saw the starting 11 because I thought, why the fuck are we playing with 3 DMs? Yeah, but I'm not gonna go and cry all over town about it and all that shit, and I'm not gonna go to everybody and say, oh, we started 3 DMs. My main thing that I'm vexed about and that's making my blood boil is the fact that this motherfucker saw that we were onto them, and we were passing the ball around them. We were getting into good position. No, we weren't onto them. We were passing the ball, popping the ball around. We were getting into good positions with Madueke. Yeah, we were getting Madueke in good positions. What does he do? Khalas, let me leave Martinelli on. Yeah. For you said the defensive thing. Let me leave Mikel Merino, who clearly can't keep up with the pace of the game. Like, come on, man.
I don't think so.
It wasn't the pace of the game. He was just slow.
He was slow. He was running in slow motion, bro.
I would say, yeah, like we also as a fan base have to remember, yeah, we're gonna talk about it's a squad game, but who's to say if we have a full strength team, like even if Saka's fit, I feel like he doesn't go with Mikel Merino. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
What, in the midfield?
No, we're not doing this.
I'm saying to you,
we're not doing this.
That can change.
No, this manager is a pussy. He's a pussy. He lacks courage and bravery. Don't hit me with this. Oh, if we had Saka, he would not have played Merino. No,
you don't. But I'm saying
this brother was saving Merino and Martinelli exactly for this game. Exactly why he didn't play them against Leeds. Don't tell me that.
Don't tell me that. You saved who for this game? Sorry,
Marino and Martinelli. They didn't play against Leeds.
No, yeah, but this is what I'm saying to you. Cool. Look, you said he was saving them against Leeds, yeah. But Leeds and Liverpool are going to be Leeds at home and Liverpool away are 2 completely different football matches.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying he did not play Martinelli and Merino because he wanted them to start this game.
Because their skill set is not needed at a Leeds at home. That's what I'm saying to you. Their skill set's not going to be needed. Why are you going to play Martinelli
he did it
in a low block against Leeds? Why are you going to play Merino against Leeds? These are defensive-minded players. You're not going to play them against Leeds because you're going to have...
Why do I have a defensive-minded player at left wing?
Man.
It's insane. That's absolutely insane.
SB is onto SB is understanding the logic of him going defensive.
I'm talking.
It's not a positive done thing, isn't it?
Bro, do you think that every type of winger is the same? Some wingers are more defensive than others. Some wingers can dribble better than others. Some wingers, Martinelli and Trossard are 2 completely different wingers, but they both.
SB, we're Arsenal Football Club. I do not want a
record against Liverpool is
better at defending than going forward. I don't want that.
Last time when
our defense is more than good enough to handle those situations, but this manager clearly does not think that it's good enough. We have to defend as a 10, all 10 players behind the ball. It's insane to me. It's insane.
My man said their skill set isn't needed against Liverpool as well.
Oh, that's like. I'm saying that.
You said that.
Oh, I think
Ash is deadly, bro. This guy Ash, bro, he's deadly, bro. Like,
this is what I'm saying. Yeah, man have to understand, yeah, that Arsenal have 2 11s, yeah, and you also got some players that are suited better for some games. Some people are going to be suited for other games. It's not just, oh, this is my best team and I'm gonna play it against every team. You can't do that. This is not FIFA. It's not FIFA.
Saka, to be fair.
This is football. Football doesn't work like that. You're gonna have.
I agree with that, but the balance was
You're
wrong.
gonna have some players that are gonna suited to play away from home. You're gonna have some players that are gonna be suited when you play at home. Don't be surprised, for example, if you see Eze and Odegaard both play at home, both play centrally at home against a team who's gonna have a lot. Don't be surprised that, and then don't be surprised if you never see that away from home. Don't be surprised.
I understand, bro, but the balance was wrong yesterday, and that's the issue everyone's exploiting. I'm
saying to you, Trimless, you know, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but
yesterday you defended the balance, and you've been defending the balance today, bro.
I feel like the balance was right, but I feel like he got his substitutions wrong.
What are you balancing this on, bro?
So you were okay. Hold on.
This is what I said as well.
That was that.
You were okay with him starting Marino in the midfield.
Yes.
No, I weren't. Hold on. I weren't okay. I weren't okay with it.
No, I wasn't angry at it, but I understand.
Once I saw what play. No, for me, I weren't okay with it. When I saw the lineup, I was like, this is negative. But then when I saw what happened, how it played out, I weren't mad at it.
I was understanding before the game. When you look at the lineup, I understand what my man's thinking now. I know, I can see why he's going to play that midfield. It doesn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me that Marino started. I'll be real. It didn't surprise me, bro. Because I know, like, I understand. Look, Liverpool, they're the champions. Yeah? They score goals for fun. They haven't been playing well and they still score goals. Yeah? You're playing your biggest rivals. What do you say, Zinchenko?
Isak just got announced, bro.
Oh, you're playing your biggest rivals, yeah. You haven't won there in 12 years, 13 years. Like, all of these things are like a reason why he might play a more defensive game. A lot's riding on this game. You're not gonna want to just go out there and just lose the game. So if you stay within the game within 60 minutes, you know you've got quality to bring off the bench. That's my thing. So my thing is you just took a little bit too long to bring your quality players off the bench. That's it. But he got like the longer you stay in the game, the more the crowd might get on Liverpool's back. Like, they get a bit antsy. You guys, like, it's different. Like, you get what I'm saying to you?
Nah, SB though. This is what I think. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, is that, do you know what I mean? You wanna dominate the game. You wanna be able to have one over them. Do you know what I mean? Throughout the game, you want to make sure that they don't get on top of you and pause and start dominating the game and taking shots and all this stuff. Yeah. My problem is, when you've dominated them, that's when you have to bring on attackers. That's when you have to bring in some creativity, because you've seen that creativity has been lacking throughout the first half. Like, the striker's not gotten, he's not gotten a chance, bro. He's not gotten a chance.
He was never gonna score. Catch. What did I say about Ekitike?
Man.
What did I say about Ekitike and Gyökeres? What did I say? It's not a game for them. They're both gonna be crap. It's not a game for them.
Nullified.
They're both gonna be not. Gyökeres was never gonna do anything yesterday. Neither was Ekitike. Look, if you man think about it, who were the best players on the pitch yesterday? All the defenders. Or both our centre halves, their centre halves. Both of our fullbacks were really good. Their fullbacks were good. One of their fullbacks got man of the match. Declan Rice had a good defensive game. Like, it was never ever gonna be a game where it was just gonna be you attack, we attack, you attack, we. It's never gonna be that game. It was never gonna be that. It was one moment. It was literally one moment of brilliance that decided that game.
This is what I agree with you, SB. But
someone scores a screamer like that, you have to hold your hands up and say, "Do you know what? That's world class. I can't do anything about that." That's it.
That free kick was mad.
That's all you can do. That's world class ability. You can't. You hold your hands up and say, "Do you know what? Cool, my bad." If he doesn't, like I said, if he doesn't do that and we take a point out of there and we walk away 0-0, you know what? We cancelled you out. You cancelled us out. I'll take a point at Anfield. I'll take a point at Anfield. Even Arnie Slot said it. 10 games, Arsenal win 1, Liverpool win 1. The other games are going to be a draw. The other 8 games are going to be.
Okay, but you guys are misinterpreting that. What he said, because he said that because the way we set up defensively.
So why would they only? Hold up. Why would they only win 1 game out of 8 of 10 then? If we just
no, it's because if both teams were going at it I'm sure he would have said a whole different thing.
So
It's
why
because
didn't they
the
go?
way we
What,
set
do you
up,
think they were going
he
at it?
said that.
Bro,
Do you
they
think
tried
they-
to
No,
go
it's
at
like-
it, but we nullified them, bro. We nullified them.
So
Yeah.
so this is what, like, they weren't going. They're at home. The onus is on them.
Yeah, because we're too good.
So what-
We're the best defensive team. One
Yeah,
of the
but
best
it wasn't.
teams
Yeah,
in
but
Europe,
it's
bro.
not like
So we
it's
turn
not
our
like
top.
it's not like they were taking off strikers and they were taking off defenders and putting on attackers. They weren't doing that. They done
In
that
that
against
sense, yes.
They
However,
they done that
In
against
that last
Bournemouth.
20, in that last 20, who put on more of the pressure? Them or us?
No, but wait, Trimless. They put on they like when I'm saying the onus is on them. They're making attacking substitutions. It's not like
No,
they're
I
taking
understand
off-
with the substitutions. I agree with you.
Against Bournemouth, they done
I
that.
agree with you with the
Against
substitutions.
Newcastle, they done that. Against Arsenal, they cannot to do that, bro. Because if they do that, they will lose.
Instead, they changed the tempo and won the game.
Yeah, but it was not. That's not why they won the game. They didn't win the game by changing the tempo.
Well,
And
second
and,
half, they changed the tempo. We didn't
okay,
control
all right,
that as
Trimless,
well, and they
all right,
won the
cool.
game,
They changed
bro.
the tempo.
They
How
didn't
many,
break through.
in that
how many
second
shots
half
at
like we
goal?
did in the
How
first
many
half, we
shots
don't
at goal
lose.
did they have? How many shots at goal? Did
I
they
understand you want to do the
13 shots on
stats, the
target.
XG.
Have? Oh, they did. I'm not
Football.
even
Hold on.
talking
Let me
about-
land.
Point, they didn't
SB,
break a defense
SB,
down.
SB football is small, tiny margins, my
Exactly.
bro. And
One
because
free kick.
they increased their play in the second half and were more dominant, just slyly, they won the game.
But they didn't break the defense down. They
Doesn't
scored
matter
a
if they didn't break the
free-
defense
free
down.
kick.
They had that one moment where my man's breaking through. Why? Because
It
they
wasn't
got the
breaking
tempo,
through. It was one pass from the center off to the midfielder.
and he's
So
running
what-
forward, bro. If
it's
Zubi
not
doesn't
breaking
even snap
through.
him,
It's Zubermendi's wrong side
I
because he's
understand there was
tired.
the defensive line there, but I'm talking. It was a dangerous. Zubi's smart. He's not tripping up my man for no reason, bro.
He's tired,
it's far,
bro.
It's far away from the goal where you're thinking, cool, he's not going to score from here,
And he
he's
slapped
tripped him
it.
up. Yeah, and he's tripped him up. I didn't even argue with the foul. I was like, I hear it. So
Yeah.
you're not going to think my man's going to score from there. But however,
Yeah.
because they changed the game with the tempo that they set out in the last 20 minutes, they was able to even break like that and get the free kick and win the game, bro. This is what I'm just trying to save to you, G.
Bro,
All right, listen. Let's because we
just have to
for,
agree
for a
to
fact.
disagree.
Listen,
we can
I
tell
know
on
we
the
could
second
chat
night.
about this for the next 2-3
Oh, man,
hours.
man.
You know what I
Big
mean?
chat, man.
I know for a fact we could chat about this for the next 2-3 hours about freaking.
It's about time you cut the
defensive
stream
or
off, and it's hard. Yeah, when we've got things to talk about.
No. It's never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
bro,
just
Steve.
turn it off.
When you man tell me you want to end, bro, I'll wrap it up. Do you know what I mean? But listen,
we didn't tell you
what we
nothing.
need to chat about. Next thing that I want to chat about, UCL draw, bro, because I ain't gotten you lots of thoughts on it. I ain't spoke to you guys since the UCL draw came out. Obviously, we got Bayern, Atletico Madrid, Atleti, by the way. Do you know what I mean? That's gonna be a stink fest, bro. Two defensive teams. I'm not even trying to
Where
know
we
what's
playing?
gonna
Where
happen
we
in
playing?
that
Where
game.
we
We're
playing?
at home, bro. We're at home. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
we-
on,
yeah,
man.
yeah, we'll-
Hey,
we'll
don't
take
do
it
that
to 'em.
start,
We'll
man.
take it to
Don't
'em.
go
Yeah,
on
be
like
fine
we
at
play like that at home.
Hey, SB's like, don't do that, bro.
Don't do
That's
that,
like we're
man.
playing
Don't do
away. Now we're playing at home. I think we're playing at home against Bayern as well. Playing away at Inter. You already know what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
God, that's
That's-
I don't
We'll
want to
punch
remember
them
last
there.
time, man. I don't want to remember what last time.
No, but we
happened,
punched
bro.
them up last time, and then they just
Yeah,
they
just
got the
crossed
little
That dodgy
yeah,
penalty.
Yo, at least
I
we don't
mean?
have to go to China. You know, I'm just saying. Nothing against China and that, but that's a 12-hour flight, man.
Well, we heard your
That's
Chinese
insane.
comments
Watch it,
backstage,
can't you?
bro. You just relax.
But listen, chat to me. What are we saying about the UCL draw, man? Are you guys happy, concerned, worried?
Nah.
What are you not telling me,
I
man?
mean,
Yeah, I'm
according to the data, we have the second easiest draw. So
Mm.
can't
Yeah,
argue
I-
with data.
Liverpool
deserve
are
it,
one of
man.
the
We
worst.
deserve
Can't
it.
argue with data. You know what I'm saying?
I
deserve it.
reckon
But-
we could win every game, but
Football's
the
not
only
data,
one,
man.
the only one that seems a bit tricky is like the Inter away. That's probably the one that I'm looking at going, all right, if we're gonna slip up, it's probably gonna be there. But bar the rest, I feel like we could win all of them. And we know when you play in Champions Leagues, teams don't really set up to like nullify you. Everyone just kind of, all right, this is how we play. We're gonna play against you, and then all right, see who wins, kind of thing. So the fact
Apart
that
from
people
Inter.
won't Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So the fact that people won't be doing this low block and all of this, bro, we might have a good chance because the likes of like Blocarez, he loves the running behind, all of that stuff. So yeah, man, I feel like we can.
Yeah, but who's feeding him those? Because none of our players are feeding him those.
Bro, you're going off one game. Don't do this. Not with me.
One
please.
game.
Three
One
games
game.
in, man. Come on.
I got
Still
3
early,
games
bro.
to go out.
You're going
early, bro.
off, bro. Wait.
It's too early, bro. It's too
So
early.
we've been playing defensive every game. The Man U game.
No.
we just didn't look good.
I'm saying feeding it to Gyökeres. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going off 3 games in the
It'll
league.
come, bro.
Wait,
It'll come.
Started
wait.
off
They're
three.
in the league.
It's gonna take time, D. We've not played with that kind of
Wait.
striker, bro, for time.
Wait. What do you mean you ain't seen it yet?
Defending
we
in the
see-
Leeds game.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Leeds. I
Are
mean,
we
he
just
kind of
saying-
worked the chance for himself, and it was a penalty.
Yeah,
So I
it
hear
don't
what he's
listen.
saying.
Yeah,
when
but
it
someone
comes
passed
down
the
to
ball
it, Callum
into the
Lewis.
tunnel for him.
Yeah,
Hold on.
He
Man
basically-
in behind.
Man them.
Let him in
No,
behind.
bro,
That's
he
it.
basically.
I didn't even finish. I'm just saying I hear his point in terms of like we've not really been feeding Gyökeres, but at the same time, bro, he's just moved to the Prem. We've never played with a striker for time. You go, give him some time, bro. We're not gonna be.
No,
doing
I get. No, this is not against Gyökeres at all.
No, not even
This
against
is- this
Gyökeres,
is-
but even the
The whole
players.
team's
the players
got to
are not
adapt
used
to him
it,
as
bro.
well.
When you've
Yeah,
been
we
doing
haven't
this
even played
system
with our
for
best
time,
11.
they've been doing that system for time, bro. They're not used to looking for that ball. It's gonna be.
Well, get used to it because you got a fucking striker in the box. All right.
No,
Don't
100, I
worry,
agree with you.
don't
We
worry,
need to
it
get
will
used to
come.
it, but I'm not expecting to see it
Or
in
sometimes
the
anyway.
first 5 games of the season. I'm not expecting to see it like chicken like that.
Yeah, I'll judge Gyökeres more on like the first 15. When it gets to like 12 to like, that's when I'll be like, all right, let's see. Let me look at what you've been
Even
doing.
12. I was gonna give him half the season, innit? 19 games, innit?
No, I'm just saying, like, judge him like, all right, cool. I feel like it's gonna work for you, like, or all right, bro.
Oh,
this, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, at the end of the season, yeah, man will judge.
Well,
him.
how many goals you think? How many goals you think he's grabbing, bro?
I've
this
said
season?
it. I've
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think top goal scorer.
I think
Yeah.
you'll get. I think
Yeah,
you'll get
I don't
at
know
least
how much
20
that's
in
gonna
all comps.
be. I don't know
What'd you
how
say,
much
SB?
that's gonna be.
I think you'll get at least 20 in all comps.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said
20.
35, man. 35 all comps. So
35?
maybe I'm deluded. So
In all comps.
35 all
In all comps.
Wait.
Hold on,
He's not
Hold on.
going to have
20 is
to
Yeah. Hold
bro.
on. Let's not go
What are you
past what you
doing?
just stand there. Hold on.
He just said he's not going to get the ball.
Yeah, hold on, bro. He's just said in the same breath, like 2 minutes ago, he's gone. Where's the service gonna come from? We played, and then you've now said 2 minutes later that you think he's gonna get 35. How does that make any sense, my boy?
well, all right. Yeah, that doesn't mean that the players will fix up. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they can't change. I'm just saying they haven't changed yet.
Shit. He's not going to get the ball through, and God, I mean,
I
that-
believe he can, man.
He's
35,
not
man.
getting
Come on, no. If we
35
all
goals.
believe, man, them 35, let it flow, innit?
Bro, he's not
Yeah,
getting.
fuck that. Let it all work out.
I'm happy to.
Listen, I'll
to
be
kinda
real, you man. Yeah,
consolidate
I put my balls on the table, bro. When I said that he's gonna score 25 Premier League goals, bro. So
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
what
probably
I'm
with you. I'm probably
but I'll
with
be
you.
real.
But
I
If
mean,
he
that's
scores-
what I
if
said,
he
bro.
scores
See, I
25
put confidence on it, bro. I said he's gonna
he's-
score.
Bro, if he scores
25,
25,
25
that man
Wow.
slapped and turned up his
Right.
camera.
nah, that's disgusting.
My man's
What's
camera
an
don't agree with him. Said, yo, stop talking
And
that
Shimmer
shit.
said, shut your ass up.
Hey,
your ass up.
hey, the camera said, "Yo,"
And the camera said, shut up, man. Stop
You
lying.
ain't
Man.
doing all of that, bro. 25 in Prem.
If he scores 25, yeah, we win the league, though.
Yeah,
He's not scoring 25 goals.
Hey,
I'm
Not
saying if.
necessarily,
I'm saying
bro.
if he
Look
was
at
to
how
score.
much. Look at how much Haaland scored, but they didn't win the league last
Win-
year.
Bro, come on, bro.
Bro, we don't have
that's-
players like
Come on,
Haaland. Gyökeres
But
is
then
not
again,
Haaland.
Chris Wood, bro. Chris Wood.
yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, but wait,
I
but
said-
How many
hold on,
would
hold on.
score?
Trimless, yeah. You see my
That's
man,
face.
yeah. You see my man from Forest, yeah. Hold on, you see my man from Forest. Who else in Forest's team scores goals?
Catches, dude.
Nah, I hear you on that point. He was the
So
main
their
man. I'm
whole
saying-
thing is just like,
That's what him.
You get what-
That's what I mean. So I'm saying if we can home in that for Gyök,
yeah,
then
but we
why
don't. The way we play, our
not?
team,
No, we
is,
weren't. Yeah.
like
No,
our
we
team's
weren't.
not designed for just. Do you get
I
what
know,
I'm saying? To you?
I
It
wish.
needs to be. It
I
needs to
wish.
be no, but then
No,
it
you
takes
don't
away
wish
from
them because then we won't have all
It
them
takes
stars
away-
at our team.
Yeah,
Not
you get
stars,
what-
but like them.
when-
Listen.
We
Hold
need to
on.
finish.
man,
You know what it needs to
Quickly,
be.
quickly. When a team plays for one play, it's like the likes of remember like Andy Carroll, the Bentekes, all of these man, where they're at lower clubs, the team plays for them because you're the hottest thing at the club.
Yeah, no, man, you're misquoting me here. When I say play for him, I mean finding him in the box. I don't mean giving him the ball outside of the pitch. Outside.
Yeah,
Of the
but
box.
I'm just saying, Trimless. You see, like finding him in the box again. That takes away sometimes where Saka might do a 1-2 and cut in, and you get me. If we're always
if he's scoring, he's scoring though, isn't it?
No, of course. But I'm saying to you, bro,
I hear you.
Arting, yeah. The way we're built to play is like we need Gyökeres to come in and score 20. You scoring 20 goals, that's calm, bro. Because then if Saka puts up the numbers he's supposed to, if Odegaard pulls his finger out, if we can get a tune out at Eze and he contributes, if Kai Havertz puts up the numbers he's been putting up, bro, we'll be fine. We'll be calm,
I
bro.
still don't think, yeah, based on the 2 games that we watched, yeah, I don't think that him and Saka are still on the right, like their minds ain't connected.
But
the fact normal. I know it's normal. But once Gyökeres realizes, okay, let me go to the center of the box where Saka, or once Saka realizes, okay, so he's always making a dash to the front post. Let me always get the ball to the front post so you can just do a little tap in or something. Do you know what I mean? When they realize that and they get that connection with each other and they're like, yeah, you know what? I understand what you're doing every single time. That's when the goals roll in.
But and that's just time, innit? It's time.
Yeah, it's about finding that, bro. But the thing is, this is what I have a problem with, yeah. And I hear what Trimless and what V are saying, yeah. I hear what they're saying. My problem is, yeah, when you got a Martin Odegaard, when you got Martinelli, when you got some of these man, Ethan Nwaneri in the Leeds game, like when you got some of these players that just look at Victor Gyökeres making a run, yeah, and they're like, yeah, you know what, making a brilliant run, by the way, a striker's run. But let me go over there to that player real quick and pass it down the channel. Let me get it to the left winger so he can maybe do something. Let me get it to the right winger. Bro, pass it to the striker. The striker's making a run in centrally. He's making a run down the middle.
You are right, yeah. Go on, Catch. Go on,
bro. You were first. Go.
I was gonna say, Sard, you are right, yeah. But then you also have to, and this is the thing, we have to find a balance, bro. Because the reason why we're so good defensively is because we always have the ball. We always got control of the game. So now, if you start always looking for that pass, and we play the pass, and we play the pass, and we play the pass, you become Man United. You become Man United.
No, but the problem though is this is how you play off the team, especially where the V go. This is the problem though, yeah. Especially with Gyökeres, yeah. Let's just say, for instance, we're consistently going at Victor Gyökeres, passing them the ball, he's scoring goals, this and that, yeah. When they start double teaming, we ain't got a shit team, bro. We got Saka on the right, we got Eze on the left. So regardless, if you man want a double, triple team on Gyökeres, bro, I got Saka there free, bro. Free as a bird, bro. So he's gonna go and score goals, and then that's it. You just utilize the attack. The thing is with Bruno and these man, like they got Ahmad. Sometimes will just light up. Sometimes
well, they got Mbuemo and Cunha. They're not bums, bro. They're not scrubs.
My thing is, I feel like you're gonna see more of that like more direct play in like lesser games. I feel like when he plays like the likes of Liverpool away and all these teams, I feel like he's gonna revert to type where it's like until we're maybe halfway or more into the season where Gyökeres actually gets the system, and then you can say, all right, we're going away. You know what we want from you. You can kind of play that game. But I feel like when you're playing the Liverpool where it's so early, where Gyökeres don't really know what's going on, I feel like he's reverted to type and he's gone, all right, cool. This is how we're going to play. We're going to play how we normally play. So I think we'll start to see it in more like lesser games.
Yeah, 100%.
Is this a wild take?
Big up.
Oh, see it.
Just hold on for a second. Let me just do this. Big up O'Malley, bro. Big up O'Malley in the building. O'Malley saying, now that transfer window is closed, I need Berta and Arteta in the room, mafia style. Hey, listen. We're there, bro. Mafia style, the Godfather. Yeah, don't worry, we're there. Yeah, get the cat for Don Berta, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's there, bro. Don't worry, get the cat, bro. Get the cat. Let him sit there, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Get the cat, bro.
Oh, what you got the cat on deck?
I need
You need to be better than this, though,
need-
bruv. That needs to be on deck. Like, cat should be there.
Alive, bro. The
Yeah.
cat should be there, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, come on, man. The cat's there, bro. The cat's there, bro.
Yeah, I sure.
Come on,
I saw that going.
This guy's crazy, bro.
Painted
I like
black.
catches on mind games, bro. He said, I need Burton to get Arteta in the room, mafia style, and tell him what it is. Burton and Simeone were known to butt heads. I need him to go headbutting.
Yeah, that'd be
Hey,
sick.
listen, I need him to give him a slap, bro.
But
Slap on the side.
But
of the head,
bro, we've seen it already though. In the likes of, remember, we all know that Arteta wanted the likes of Sesko. Bro, now that we've got Gyökeres, we know who's signing that wood. So we've probably seen that. I'm here as well. It's not just what you're doing.
Let it marinate.
And I'm here for that. I'm here.
Yeah,
man.
we've
Let it
seen,
marinate, man.
we've seen you under Edu 5 years. You ain't got it over the line. Just obviously your regime, what you're doing, obviously has some sort of credibility. But now let me just help you get you over that line. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
sir.
you trim this before you go, before you have your take. Yeah, I just want to say quickly, like, man, them, you remember like when we signed Madueke and we done all of this catch? You remember what I was saying, bro? Just let it marinate. We have to allow things to just play its cool. So I understand, like, we're angry and we're getting upset at what Arteta's doing, bro. Just everyone, just calm down. Let things happen. Like, let things play out, because sometimes there's a method to the madness. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
We'll see, man.
I can't lie. He listen. Madueke did. Do you know what I mean? He played all right, bro. Do you know what I mean?
He did all right, but his end product is what's been a question mark for me.
Yeah,
for him.
he's new to the system as well, though. You know, he kind
Yeah.
of got to take that
I mean,
as well.
This
Yeah.
is the
But
thing.
yo,
Once-
my wild take. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
go ahead.
You know, because of the football we play, man, them, yeah. Hear me out. In that game, as you played it, and because we're not going to be feeding Gyök, would it have been a mad shout to play Eze false 9?
No.
Cool.
Wait, what did he say? Sorry,
Because, you know why I would have done that? Because I feel like Gyökeres, like I said, against them two centre halves, he ain't gonna call you. Gyökeres is a bully. You're not gonna bully Konate and Van Dijk, bro. They're from Wakanda. It's not gonna happen, bro. You're not going to bully them. It's not going to happen. So play someone who's gonna maybe take them into spaces where they don't really want to go, where you can leave space. You can draw one of them in and leave space, and then Martinelli can make the run from out to in. Martinelli can make the runs from out to in. So can Madueke. That's what you would want to kind of do, innit? Like, I wouldn't be angry at someone playing as a false 9, whether that's Trossard, whether that's Eze, whoever, and, you know, creating that midfield overload as well. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. Did you say to play as a false 9 in a game?
Would it be a mad take? We're saying I don't think. Against Liverpool away, how the game played out, you kind of needed someone. For me, go on. Where we were so basically quickly, we're
gonna say the same thing. I think.
Yeah, where you're so defensive, you needed someone to come and get that ball and help the wingers kind of get into the game. Yeah, I get it. And then, like you said, you're gonna draw out the likes of Konate, Van Dijk. Yeah, man. I think it ain't a mad take. I wouldn't have been. You would have been looked at it and gone, "Raw, what's he doing?" But you might. We would have.
If you're gonna do the 3 DMs, I just thought then you clearly want to control things and keep it like saying like then Gyök's not really gonna get much today. Like, and that means he's not gonna affect the game. So don't play him, bro. You're just gonna make him look bad, and he's not a bad player.
Yeah, no facts. I hear you.
Yeah, man. Anyway, listen. Just a last one before we wrap up. Hincape done deal. Obviously, I'm trying to see him. Hopefully come in. I need to see what he's about. Do you know what I mean? So I would give him the next game, bro.
I don't want him to play. I don't want to see.
What?
I don't want to see him.
I want to see what he's.
What do you mean?
Bro.
You want to see him? Why?
Bro, our defense has been solid,
get
him in the easy games.
No, I agree with SB. Why would you change anything? No,
Bro,
don't change
listen, have you seen him? Have you seen him, or is it just?
Yes, I have seen him, bro.
Defensively this season we've been mad with that backline.
Wait, Catch. Who are you taking him out the team for, please?
You don't change
left back, Calafiori.
Calafiori's been our best.
I'm saying, listen. I'm not saying it, bro. I just feel like Calafiori is decent, but he's just not. I feel like Hincape is way more like
Who?
all round a better player.
Who? Ekitike.
Hincape, allow it, bro. Why are you even focusing on it, you idiot? You meant to be my fucking guy. This idiot.
I thought you said you want to see Ekitike.
You see, bro, you see how the whole of the man them, no one else said nothing. You let it run. You're the only one that said something. Yeah.
I let it slide still. I can't
Didn't you showed your cap that says
thing on it,
concentrate, yeah?
But go on, carry on what you're saying. What you're saying, Catch. Because I kind of agree with Catch. I can't lie.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. My man, listen. And the thing with Calafiori, yeah, I get he's been good. I ain't got a bad word to say about Calafiori so far. But remember, it's just like the Kivio thing. It's like, bro, you've only shown me this. It's only been 3 games. We know this guy is a bit shaky, like defensive wise. Going forward, I ain't got no problem with him.
So why
I
take
just
him
feel
out
like
now then, Pat?
because I feel like what's his first name?
Piero, I think.
Pierre.
Piero.
I feel like Piero is more like all around a better player. As in going forward, he's attacking. I think he's better than Calafiori, and defending. I think he gives you way more. He's like he's passive aggressive as well. Calafiori is just aggressive. He's just he don't know how to like channel it. He don't know how to. No, some players.
You're not.
No, it's a smart way to say it. It was just funny.
Hey, what? You say man's been around this YouTube thing now. Man's learning different words and that. The vocab, yeah.
Big up the thesaurus and that. But yeah, I'm saying
Hey, fuck you, man.
But I'm saying like I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but you see my thing, Catch. You see if the shirt on the you got the shirt, bro, until the wheels fall off, until you're showing me otherwise, you're keeping the shirt, bro. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You're keeping the shirt. And you know what?
Put that cover up now,
and
bro.
The Ash Ketchum one. That's funny.
Put Ash, bro. He's man of the match today.
Ash has been killing me, bro.
Passive aggressive. Is he a man? Nah, Ash Lowry, bro.
But wait, what I'm saying, you see, like the way you create competition is just like, bro, if I'm playing well, leave me alone.
So okay. Boom. So you're telling me, Saka. Hey, big up, man. Big up. Hey, Saka don't come back till like let's say I don't know the new who we got after Forest.
So this is the fixtures, yeah. So we got Forest, then we've got Athletic Bilbao in the Champions League away
at home.
Then we've got Man City, away, and then we've got Man City at home. Then we got Port Vale.
Okay, boom. So my thing is, so say that if Noni cooks against Forest, he goes to City, he cooks. So you're telling me if he cooks in them games, Saka comes back, you're telling me Saka sits on the bench?
Sit down.
No,
now you're being wrong and strong. Now you're being wrong and strong. You know who you're going to say. Saka has to be in that team.
Wait, SB. Hold on, SB. Odegaard can play. Odegaard can start.
Now SB is talking rubbish.
Bro, what do you mean?
He knows.
Oh, wait.
Odegaard can start, but Saka needs to hold bench because Madueke cooked for 2 games.
No, I'm saying to you, bro, this is how. I'm not saying that this is what Arteta's going to do. This is me. This is how I am as a manager.
2 games.
Oh, you see the manager. Bro, listen to what I'm saying to you. See when you're a manager, bro, how you want your players to be. See if I have anytime I've played for any manager, see that shirt, if it's yours, you're doing a good job. The shirt is yours until you don't. That's it, bro. That's how you keep the standards high. Because man know that when I have the shirt, I can't take the piss, bro. So yes, Odegaard, you as well, sit down. Because guess what? If you play rubbish, and I've got the shirt and I play rubbish, if I'm playing rubbish now, Catch, here, take the shirt. It's your shirt. You keep it now. And that's how you keep your standards high. Because you know that if you drop the shirt and you play rubbish, that I'm gonna get my place back. That's how you keep the standards high, bro. Forget all this just because you're this person, that, bro. If Saka, what you think if Noni's scoring goals, and he's playing well, I'm just gonna put him in just because you're Saka? No, sit down. Wait your turn. Wait your turn because the man them are playing well. Wait
How do
your
you play
turn,
Saka
bro.
left
Yeah,
wing? How do you play Saka left
Ash,
wing at that point?
Ash said it right, man. Saka has been doing his job for 4 years. What job has Madueke done for us?
And Madueke,
He's got money in it. Some players have that money in the bank. And
bro,
listen,
I hear
Saka's-
what you're saying, but
I
guess
hear what
what?
SB's saying,
The
innit?
first game
I
that
hear what
Noni don't
SB's saying,
score,
innit?
the first game that Noni, because guess what? That even might make Saka think, you know what? I might have to pattern up here, you know. When I come off the
you've
bench,
been doing your job.
yes, but I'm saying to you, when I come off the bench, I have to
Yeah, you're gonna
score
have to
now.
show
I have to
something.
contribute. I'm gonna have to contribute. I
You
have
to show
to.
something. Yeah.
Otherwise,
What about if it actually makes him work harder? So
Exactly.
Saka work harder as well.
Exactly.
But he also works harder because he's actually got cover behind him, so he knows that when he gets a bit
command them again though, is it player first?
Cover behind him.
Is it player first or club first though? What we're doing?
What do you mean?
It's club.
No, SB. I'm agreeing with you. Like,
I just said I hear it. But
if somebody's coming right wing and he's cooking more than Saka is currently doing,
what are you saying about cooking though?
You know
what version
Saka's
is cooking?
last game, he got a banger.
Cooking for me.
Oh, Saka's last game, he got a banger. It's not like Saka's
no, but I'm
been
saying if
playing
you cook enough to keep Saka on the bench, you're contributing to a goal and assist a game.
Yeah, but what is enough? What is enough?
I just said it. You're contributing to a goal and an assist a game.
Right.
That will keep Saka.
Sorry, it cut out a bit. I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. And then for me, as a manager, as SB would say, I would then be like, Saka, go left wing for me here. Let me try something.
Bro, if you want your place back, you know what to do.
I hear it.
But
I've just got to ask the question. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's like Mosquera. Bro, you're keeping clean sheets and you're forming a formidable partnership with my man.
Hey, chill out.
You can't be
In it. Hey, listen, right now, until that contract is signed, Mascara could score 10 goals, bro. You are not starting when Saliba comes back. We could keep the whole of the clean sheets until we get that contract signed. Saliba ain't going nowhere out of that first team.
And guess what you're gonna do?
Why do you think he was playing with a bracket when he had the little injury in check, bro? We want you here, so we have to show you.
If you do that, then guess what, bro? Next time I play, I'm gonna put one in the top bins in my own goal, bro. Because it doesn't matter what I do. I'm not gonna start.
No, but you gotta understand. That's a crazy take. But you gotta understand as well. As a player, you know, like let's have it right. Yeah, we probably got the best two the defensive partnership in the world. Yeah, hold on.
The exception.
But that's my thing. So even as a player, if I know Saliba's on a contract and it's running down, bro, as a player, I'm like, bro, we know how good Saliba is. If the manager's just picking him, you understand as a player, bro, his contract's running down. They're trying to sweeten him up. They want him to sign that deal. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, it's just one of them things. You got to put Saliba in there. You can't give him no chance to sit on that bench to get a phone call from them, man. Like, you don't want to give him no time to be even thinking about. You want him to just be playing football. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want you thinking about Real Madrid on the bench.
Put what Ash just said, bro. Big up Ash, man. Trust me. You have to start them, but if they're stinking it up for 2-3 games, then you can bench them. That's it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
No, I hear it, but the player in it is Saliba contract running down. We know that.
I don't even. Now hold on. Technically, you said if Nani cooked for the Forest and City game, then Saka would hold bench. So technically, you didn't say that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, if he cooks for what is he talking about? What I start them? What I start?
He said you start Saka, and if Saka's stinking, then you swap him. But you said if Nani cooks at Forest and City.
No, he didn't say that.
No, he's not.
Is that what he's saying?
I think he's saying no.
He's saying you have to start them.
He's talking about the players
start them as in Saka, and if he's thinking
he's talking about Saliba.
He's talking about.
Hey, your cornrows roll too tight.
The reason about the second thing,
hey, them cornrows roll too
specify which one he's talking about.
Because if he's talking about the Saka thing, he said
concentrate.
Yeah. I was right. You're doing that, bro. Ash is agreeing with me, bro. Yes, I said Saka starts, bro. You didn't say Saka to start.
Oh,
Ash, I need to send you a hat as well, bro.
Calling him saliva is mine.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, look, bro. Come on, man. I'm not even listening. Hey, take his comment down. I don't even want to say
lie. He meant to write saliva.
Hey, but wait.
Man said so.
Why is it predictive text saliva in your
Hey,
team?
Ash,
You
go
know,
bed, man.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
are you up to?
yeah,
Man?
yeah,
What
we
you
need
doing?
that.
What you doing? Ash?
Why is
Autocorrect.
autocorrect?
Concentrate yourself, my brother. Come on,
Why
man.
is
Concentrate.
autocorrect
Bro.
putting up saliva, bro?
Yeah.
Man said saliva. I don't even want to see what you have to say now.
Bro,
Man's
go
playing
find yourself
BJ
a
watching the
Quran or a
stream.
Bible, broski. You need that.
go in it. You need to go.
Come on.
Yeah, go find God.
Find
big boy.
religion, bro. You need to find
Man
God,
said,
bro.
man
Come
said,
on,
He's
man.
found God. He's
start
having a BJ.
Man said start sacking saliva. I don't know what kind of things you're trying to do over there, bro.
Oh, man. Anyway,
Oh,
listen.
dear.
This is a mad stream, bro. I can't lie, bro. These Gooner lounges are gonna be a madness, bro. This season, man. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be brilliant. But listen, I'm gonna put all of the guys' channels in the description. Make sure to go over there. Drop them a little subscription. Also go and like their videos. Big up to the Catch Up SB and Catch hitting up 1K. Congratulations again for that one. Obviously, road to 2K starts now. Big up to Trimless. Trimless, what you on now for subscribers?
I'm on like 280 something. I'm trying to get to 300, man. Them.
Come on, guys, get
Run
him
it
to
up,
300,
man.
man. Come on,
Don't
man.
worry. Hey,
Come on.
Triplets, every time you go live, let me know. I'll post that shit on my page. So
Yeah, man.
Could it get
I love man,
any
them,
traction?
Appreciate
Yeah.
that, man.
Come on,
For
man.
real.
That
Same,
come
innit?
on.
Same. Man's been sharing you man's things on my Instagrams and all that.
And
Trust.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
You
just
need to
back me
follow
up
man
and
on
I'll
that.
do the same.
Wait. In it, Hyper. What's he doing? Man never put the links in the description. What's he doing?
Who's
I'm
not
gonna-
concentrating, Hyper? Talk, man. What's going on? Who's not concentrating, bro?
First.
Some man
Yeah,
be
my love, my
moving
boy.
clumsy. What's
I
going on?
can't lie. I didn't concentrate, bro. It's a madness. It's a madness.
Man appreciates that. 100,
Yeah,
like,
come
wait.
on, man. It's always,
Come
bro.
on, man. Every time, man.
No,
And man
worries.
on the
You know
drum
what?
as well. All of that, man.
We do it right now. We do it
All
right
of
now.
that,
We do it right now.
It must have been
At the
right.
catch up. There we go. At the catch up. There we go.
Wait. You put everyone else's thing in there except for us.
No, I haven't put nobody's
No.
in there.
Why is Hell Catcher's about to raid?
You did put yours in on purpose.
Hey.
He said
Yeah,
you've got
okay.
a grant 1,000. You don't need any more.
Nah.
Yeah, trust.
I've got no chance then, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
bruv. Bro,
Listen,
there's enough to go around in this YouTube space. That's what man got to remember, bro.
right.
So much.
everybody's channels is down in the description now. Yeah, everybody's channels is down in the description. So make sure to go over and subscribe to their channel, people. Listen, while I'm here, let me just see who I can redirect to.
Yeah,
Send
people
you guys
stay in
over.
there, man. Stay in there. It's
Stay in
always
there, let me redirect.
Hey,
to
I can't believe
somebody.
we had our first redirect today. Mama made it.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
How many do you need for a redirect?
I'm gonna.
How many
you
people?
need a
How
K.
many people?
No, you just need
Huh?
to get.
No,
over
you just
the-
need 1K subscribers, bro. You can, bro. You can send 2 people over there, bro.
Yeah,
You can
it
send
don't
no people, bro. You can have 0 watching, bro. You can redirect to them.
But
Don't matter,
you need 1,000 subscribers, right?
No,
Yeah, you need
no,
to be
you
No, I
don't. No,
don't
you
think
don't.
you
No,
do.
you don't.
No, I don't think you do. We just didn't know how to do
As
it.
long as
man.
you're monetized.
All right.
No,
not
as
crazy,
long as
man.
you're so basically you get monetized, and then after you get monetized, you get the super chats and the members thing, but then to get like adverts on your channel and all that stuff, you
need
have
like
to get
4,000 hours.
watch hours. That's when you're proper monetized. We're just like halfway there now. We're basically got to get the rest.
Nice.
Hyper, why, bro?
Anyway,
Why?
listen, big ups to everybody. I'm gonna send you guys over now to Dan Potts. Do you know what I mean? So go over there, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. What did Hyper say? Remember, never forget the up when you say big up, Sod. I just couldn't sound big. What's going on here? What's going on here? Wallahi. Listen, bro. I know I'm a bit. Do you know what I mean? Just pause. I'm glad you paused that, broski, because that's a madness. Find God, bro. Find God. Anyway, listen. Big up. As soon as I saw Trimless laughing, bro, I was like, something's happened, bro. What's going on? Also, big up to Fonzie for the super chat. Big up to old Melly for the super chat as well. Madness. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, guys. We're out of here. Peace out. Love for the love. Laters.